coffee corner.
Well then. Wait, what happened? I hopped in as soon as I hear corner.
Coffee corner. I told him that we did the coffee corner without him last week.
Oh, you spoiled it. Guess who we found in the gutter, everybody?
Say hi.
All I want for Christmas is you.
He's waiting another fucking month.
He's delusional. Somebody slap him, quick.
Fuck!
Yeah, we found JT. Turns out he was hiding in his tree fort the whole time.
Well, you see, no, I wasn't technically, no. So I was in the tree fort, but then a lumberjack came and chopped down the tree, but I was asleep, so I didn't notice. So I got dragged away to a lumber mill in Guantanamo, right? So then I had to explain to them that I'm not a prisoner. I was just in that tree house. But I couldn't prove there was a tree house because as I was telling the story, they were chopping up that tree. So then I had to break out of Guantanamo, right? So then I met a man named Larry Butts. I don't know why. I don't know how he got there. I guess Phoenix Wright was off that day. I also don't know why I improvised the story using him. But it turns out, right? He knew a guy, right? Who knew the schematics for Guantanamo, right? All we had to do was beat him in a game of rock, paper, scissors. Now, lucky for me, I'm really good at rock. So I kicked him in the dick, and then he said, "All right, you win." So then he gave me the schematics. So then we both saw there was a boat.
Also, Marek, where's the game? Sorry for cutting you off.
I'm trying to bring it up.
No, it's fine. You're giving me more time to think of this bullshit as I'm improvising it.
Improv, the clown's one weakness.
It is not our weakness. Are you fucking kidding me? Look, I've taken multiple years of.
Did you at least see that clip where I killed a clown on stream?
You did what?
Oh great, it's Johnny Galaxy.
You did what?
You didn't see that clip I sent you?
If I didn't, I forgot. Oh my god, what the fuck?
You're watching it now.
Wait, what clip was that?
Remember I took a clip. It's a clown.
Oh yeah, that one. From the Alyssa stream, right?
I murdered a clown.
What the fuck? How I got out of prison, right?
Yeah, how'd you get out of prison?
So, I had to. This is actually a trick that my sister taught me, right? So I got a cardboard box, right? And I used my one phone call to order something off of Amazon.
Yeah.
I then, I bought a knife. So I opened the box, big box, put like myself in the box, closed it with my hand sticking, and then I was just like reaching like that one like toilet paper guy in like the Legend of Zelda games, right?
Question mark.
Yeah, that guy.
My favorite character.
Yeah, everyone's favorite character. Come on. So when someone tried to reach in, I grabbed him, right? Who was lucky enough to be a guard. I took his stuff, and then basically I disguised as the guard, took the boat out of there, right?
Yeah. And now you're here.
Right. Well, there's still. Well, I wound up in Las Vegas, and we don't talk about that country. That state.
Las Vegas isn't a state; it's a city. Nevada is a state.
We don't talk about anything that it might as well be its own country at this point.
It's a mini country inside of a country.
It's a mini country inside of a state inside of a country.
It's a city-state. Work the polls.
We don't talk about that plane of existence. Alright?
You did your civic duty, Johnny.
Eugene. I got reports of a man in a striped shirt and black mask putting hamburgers in ballot boxes. Did you see him?
Fuck, wait, they found my disguise.
So does anybody remember... How rusty do you think we are for RPG Tuesday? Especially with the Deltarune shit.
If a fuck is a dragon, and why is he questing?
Johnny responded. Sloth. Okay. Pretty rusty.
Rusty.
Who did I voice? I voiced,
You were Lancer.
Was I anyone else important?
We kind of alternated characters. I don't remember exactly.
Yeah.
And
I know. Okay, I know you were Susie. I was Valsay.
Right, and like it's kind of interchanging me and JT for the inner voice of fucking Chris here.
I'm the demon on the shoulder. You're the angel.
What the hell? Your prison cells gets moss. Didn't even save any for me. And then yeah, Zig was Ralsei.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we even meet? No, we didn't even meet the king yet.
No, we didn't even meet. Because we just stopped over here and we were like, okay, we're gonna stop over here and never,
Yeah.
So wow, we basically just stopped like a minute before the final boss.
I guess.
Basically.
Well, there's still Jevil if I really want to fucking try to do that and kill myself.
Well, let's see how long the actual boss takes.
This is Jevil, and Jevil's gonna be a bitch and a half. Because I know we're almost to chapter 2, which is... Ooh, chapter 2 is so good.
Yeah.
And I didn't finish it yet. Is the sad part. Well, we're gonna finish it for the stream, though. Save that.
Would you somehow believe me if I said I have avoided like 90% of spoilers on chapter 2?
I could believe it. It's hard to, but I could believe it.
Anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Alright. This lift should take us out of here. Now, it might take a while, so... Get comfy, everyone.
Oh, yeah.
I have never seen anyone get, like, sit down in an elevator. That makes sense. I've never seen anyone, like, sit down in an elevator before.
As a kid, I did. Hey, Ralsei. You know Lancer's dad, the king?
Yeah.
When we meet him, you think we'll have to hurt him?
Susie?
I mean, I could easily smash him, but you guys, I know that's not really your thing. You're more about groveling like total losers. So does Mr. Wickles. My doggo says hello. So does Mr. Wickles.
Nice.
And I was thinking maybe I could do that too.
Susie! You mean you want to try acting?
His fucking face is like the confused.
It's like, huh?
Well.
I don't know how imagine like when he said acting, it's just like, I have a script for you already. What part do you want to play?
Susie, we'd be happy if you acted with us.
You can do any kind of acting with Susie.
I don't know what he's going on about.
And don't worry, we'll be there to help you. You won't have to figure it out by yourself.
Sure. Alright. All I have to say is, like, with the amount of, like, memes and, like, shit posts and stuff like that I've been, like, consuming over, like, the weeks and months and whatnot that we've not played this, all I have to say is it just keeps reaffirming to myself that, like, look, people are stupid when it comes to the lore, and the funny thing is, I love it when somebody says, like, oh, it's always, what's-his-face is Chara's doing when it's always... People deflect to Chara after they make a dumb decision or do something bad.
I think it's supposed to be Kara, but Era.
Chara,
like
Kara, whatever it is. It's weird. Hey,
I think the whole thing is like character.
Hey, Ralsei.
Susie?
Are you still gonna make those, cakes?
Well, will you stop making fun of me?
Well, if I have to, I guess.
That's bitch made. Just take the fucking jabs.
And I'll bake you as many as you like, alright?
Yeah. Like, you can make that many, dude. I'm trying to imagine her with, like, the Marie Kanker voice.
Yeah.
I can't
Well, this is our stop.
I can't see it. I can only see, like, monotone.
I can see, like, not Marie Kanker, but, like, kind of like, Ryuko from...
And look who it fucking is!
Hey, Chris.
That
Wait
way,
a sec.
you dick fuck nugget Ziggy. You Teutonic spastic neurotic, you jerk. You fucking loser. Way to make me feel unwanted, pal!
So I have a fortune cookie.
Ooh, read it.
You know, I'm starting to realize it'll be easier for us to get out of here
So how do you
We
do,
all,
fellow cool dudes?
if we all get along a little more.
I'm
So
doing
next
alright.
time we fight an enemy, if you tell me what to do, I'll listen to you. But you know, don't tell me anything stupid, or I'll go back to smashing heads. All right,
Very well.
Chris?
You want to be interesting?
I'm counting.
So
on
yeah,
you.
What
what
is-
is he?
Wait, hello?
Yeah, what's up?
Yes, tis
You want to be
I.
interesting about hello? You want to be interesting?
Won't be interesting.
What if Susie had options that she actually deemed stupid, and so that would cause her to just be like, I'm gonna punch it.
That'd be great.
That would be.
Maybe-
Where it's like,
That's a
Like-
great idea, actually.
If I remember
Like,
correctly, there's some like great dialogue in like the first battle where Susie's gonna act and listen.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Also,
But-
JT, it's good to hear your voice again. How was your gaming tournament?
it's not over yet. So far, kind of terrible, but we'll get to that off stream.
Okay.
Ooh, I won't pry any further then.
All right.
No, it's not like it's. I got some stories to tell.
Then those will be a time for later. In the meantime, Marek, strike a pose!
I'm
But-
doing jazz hands. Anyway. Are you serious? What good can I say about someone trying to kill us?
Oh, Susie. You stuck. Why not try?
Destroy the child. Corrupt them all.
No, I'm just kidding. Saying something you wish someone would say to you.
You have a big dick.
You are unbanned from Freeze Ham Sandwich Day.
Free ham sandwich day. Wait, I was banned from free ham sandwich day? I will
Yes.
kill you where you stand!
Hold on. Wait.
Free-
Before I forget. Ham Sandwich Day.
By the way, since I unlocked Susie acting, when I first played through this, all I kept having her do was act because I just wanted to see what funny dialogue after I saw the free ham sandwich day.
Perfect.
Oh! Sorry,
Susie
Chief,
complimented
continue.
the enemy. Nice. You guys look like you're gonna kill me.
With style.
My personal favorite is you're allowed to body tackle the soda machine.
Nice.
Nice. Wait,
Since I heard that one, I used the word body tackle for so many things that I probably shouldn't.
No, it's a good word.
It's a very funny one.
You're not allowed to body tackle. Susie complimented the enemy. Please keep body tackling the soda machine.
There we go.
She said it. She said it.
honestly, if,
the line. We can all go home. What are you saying, Johnny?
All right. Nice stream, everyone. Have a good.
So
Good
much.
night.
Get out of here.
So much for. Your outfit is not disgusting.
Oh, JT.
Yeah.
So I got a funny story to tell you. So I joined Marek during his stream for Elise, right? Mutter was there, right? The artist who does all of art for Marek in his streams. Apparently, from Marek's choice of words, I am, and I quote, the only source of fan art
Beast.
for his
Beast?
streams. I commissioned
not
one.
true.
I literally commissioned one piece where I have my Titan from Destiny carrying him while fucking getting ready to fire a gun from that game called The Sweet Business. Basically, a primary multi-barrel minigun that starts out slow and then increases its fire rate the longer you hold down the trigger.
That is how miniguns normally work.
Oh no! Like it literally starts out just like.
Okay.
And now I just commissioned Mudder to draw literally Marek's Pony Sauna and a maid in one of the fucking outfits from Elise going, it's not like I like you or anything, Baka, with the most I'm going to kill you of all sneers.
God bless.
You didn't have to explain it that well, but all you had to say was
Suffer.
all I did was say it because somebody brought up frickin' whatchamacallit or whatever. Oh no, wait, what is this now?
Oh
Who do you
shit.
think it is?
Oh no. Please. Please.
Is it him?
Yeah.
Oh god. So the worms have decided to.
Wait, no, hold on.
Wait. Is it
Johnny,
Lancer?
you should voice this guy.
Oh,
Is it who I think it is?
Yes.
Is it him?
Wait, before we continue, I want to do something with this fucking fortune cookie.
What does the
Go
fortune
for it.
cookie say, JT?
Well, first I have to determine the fortune of the day. So what the fortune of the day is you have to add while blank at the end of the fortune cookie before you read it. So, what's the fortune of the day?
While blindfolded.
While blindfolded playing Deltarune.
Okay.
Do it.
Alright, Johnny.
You
So,
are endowed with strength, purpose, and energy of will while blindfolded playing Deltarune.
That oddly fits.
It's the best. It always oddly fits.
That oddly fits. It's almost like the determination lines from fucking Undertale.
I just see.
It's
All of a
great.
sudden, we see Marek just breeze through Deltarune, and I just unleash my inner Gundam weeb mode. Just go.
I freaking lawnmower man it. I'm blindfolded. You just see my hands aren't moving, but my fingers are moving at light.
He's a new type. Oh God, he's a new type.
Oh god.
All right, shall I? Wait.
Yes, please.
Sorry, we've been literally talking to people all day today.
It's all good.
so the worms have decided to crawl out and play.
No, wait.
Who's there?
I'm getting Eugene Krabs vibes from this.
Thous fools.
Wait. Oh God damn it! It's him. Oh, it's those fools. I am Rusu's card, the greatest adversary.
Oh, yeah.
Oh god.
Thou may have closest past all those otherest conundrums.
Why do you have a gap in your teeth?
Shut the fuck up.
It makes me easier to punch.
It makes it easier for me to grab your fist when you try to punch me, and
He
harder
grabs-
for you to escape. But
Oh,
those
hey
were
there.
created by utter weaklings.
Grabs it with the gap.
So she tries to punch him through the gap. She gets stuck, and he just proceeds to just rapidly punch her. Sunset, wait, sunlight yellow overdrive her ass.
You know what I imagine?
What?
What?
So you know how in like some shows they try to like bite the bullet, like literally like stopping it from hitting them?
Yeah.
This fucker's trying to do that, but it goes through the gap of the teeth,
Oh God!
and then gets shot anyway.
It just stops right as it's about to hit the gap, and you just hear Chris just go,
You know, we could all be reading a book right now.
Bullseye!
KO! No, wait, no. Hold on, that doesn't work. Dramatic finish! Now, prepare thyself for the strongest puzzle of thy life! Tile worms!
Oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
God!
Somewhere in an alternate universe, Papyrus just had an orgasm.
Damn it! God! Damn it!
Papyrus is watching this stream. His secret fucking stream fan or whatever. I don't fucking know.
Curse you! Cross the light in there!
If you had to choose like a character from any kind of like media that would watch your streams consistently, who would it be?
Actually, that's a good question.
God.
Merrick, this is actually on you, because I have no good... Actually, no, this is actually a question for regardless and by default.
Who? Alright. Before I answer, who do you guys think would consistently?
Do you want my honest answer?
This is a hard question to answer, surprisingly, because I'm just like,
I feel like I don't know why, but for some reason all I can think of is Jevil. I don't know why.
I can see that.
Doesn't have to be from Deltarune, so...
It can be anything.
Anything.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, that's a good one. It's actually very good.
Molten mozzarella from Splatterhouse.
Ooh, that's fair. That's fair.
Oh.
JT, any ideas?
He just keeps getting offended at the fact we keep calling him fucking...
Yeah.
Fucking Cap. No, his name is Captain Mozzarella. I was just checking around.
I don't know why. I feel like Conker would fucking tune in every now and then.
Conker.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for some reason I can think of either Jevil or Daxter. Those are my only two choices. Either that or Kate 6 from Destiny.
I could see Daxter maybe logging in.
Yeah.
Considering, like, I feel as though most of our comedy is Daxter X-esque, I guess is the best way to put it.
Indeed.
He ordered Susie to flirt with the enemy. And hell no.
See, Christian.
Susie, it's okay if you don't know how.
What? Shut up. That's not the problem.
Are you sure about that? Oh!
Look at all your big shots all together.
You never played Deltarune, Arbiter of Zeon.
Oh, look who it is! It's the Arbiter of Zeon, the star of the show!
Alright,
Congratulations!
Wise guy. I'll show you. Watch this. So, come here often.
Honestly, I'm fucking tuning. Honestly, I'm sorry.
Music. No, at least she's trying.
She's putting in the effort.
Hey,
that's all we can
get
say.
back in here and let me flirt with you. What else is... But his name wasn't yellow.
What?
Well, like, I couldn't spare him because technically he left the battle already. I am very rusty at this game, as you can tell.
I had a feeling. Smells like a lonely kiss.
Spare. Where does he flirt? Hell nah. Let's see Ralsei do it!
I suppose if it can't be helped.
Oh dear.
Andy, your beauty is just transcendent.
Hello?
Your hair is like a waterfall of... Wait, after or...
And Hathy felt awkward and left.
I'll come back later.
Oh dear, wait!
Not so easy, huh?
Now, if they let him flirt again, can we get Chris just like... I want it to, like, they should tell Chris to do it and they're just swooning. Please be how this works.
You order choose to flirt with the enemy. Oh my god, Chris.
Do it.
I can't do it. Do it yourself. You said some sweet lines. The enemies were deeply enamored. Hathy, your beauty is like the wildflower. Crazy and unimaginable and numerous. Was that fucking cheesy? I can't tell.
Oh,
That was.
I give it a pass. Mainly because I have no sense of taste. Yes, I'm a tasteless
Your-
shit.
Your beauty is like the wildflower.
I don't know if cheesy is the right word.
It's not really
It's
cheesy.
something.
It's something.
It's overly artsy.
Yeah.
Crazy, transcendent, and numerous. I guess it is overly artsy. I don't know. Maybe it's just the voice or the projection.
You know what I think it is?
What?
There's a very thin line between like flirting with someone and seducing someone. I think that's more seducing than flirting.
Seduce me.
Seduce me.
Seduce me.
Like,
I'm not gonna. Seduce me! Just go right up to Susie.
You
Just
flirted
go.
with the enemies at work, so it
Seduce
did not help.
Seduce me.
hot take. I think Susie was the best one there. That comes to actually flirting.
So you come around here often?
So, are you gonna take your schizo med, or are we going on a date?
Oh, are you gonna take your
And that, kids, is how I met your father.
anti-schizophrenia medication, or are we going on a date? God damn it!
I like the or especially. Like we can't do both.
No, it's a fucking image. I forgot what it was based on though.
I think it was some stupid anime shit.
No, I forgot what. No, somebody used it on Twitter for something. I know it was stupid anime shit, but someone used it on Twitter for something. I can't remember what. Oh my fucking god! Oh no, not him again.
Those guys really think that was all I'd had?
Yes.
Well, fuck you two. Wrong! It's time for you to feel my real power!
I count 3 extra E's that shouldn't be there.
Behold my ultimate puzzle!
As a writer, we should know this.
How about you?
Oh god, oh shit, what do I do? What do I fucking do? It's almost as if I couldn't possibly, could I?
Oh fuck, what do we do?
Gullible worms! That wasn't really my ultimate puzzle! I think I have a ways better one right here.
He looks like a smile for me, OC.
Let me see.
Can we see it?
No.
Muzzle! The house is on fire!
No, Mother, that's just the Northern Lights.
That's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Roxu, you're an odd fellow, but I must say.
Lights, mother.
Well, Roxu, you're an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
It's a tree.
Help! Help!
Oh, Lord, no!
She's in charge of catering the party. Unfortunately, the cake she commissioned was destroyed in a field somewhere. Oh!
Oh no. Oh no.
I'm the first party member. I'm in charge of the DPS, Dance and Party soundtrack.
Yo, far
JT,
out.
who voiced the cat, right? Was it JT?
It was me. Oh, let us take your coat and put it in the toilet. Ha! Bitch, we don't even. Please try the baseballs. Yeah, eat some and you choke. Then we can all play Twister. Just stay out of our way. We even lose by ourselves.
Wait, how the fuck do you manage that?
It's a
I
giant
hurt myself
baseball
there.
for party.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. I was unlocking my phone. I forgot I had your stream
It's a bed
opened
for
up on
3
my phone.
people. Or one
guess it's
3-headed person. It's a boombox. It's playing club music.
Mr. Boombastic.
Mr. Boombastic, telefantastic. That's the way you like me roll. Nantic, telefantastic. We already hit the 5th floor.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Alright, yeah, I forgot about all the rooms.
Yeah, ain't this Lance's room?
Yep. A bicycle is lovingly tucked into bed. It's a hole, presumably dug for fun. There's a salsa buried in the ground here.
Why the fuck is there?
It's a hole made recreationally. You found 20 rupees in the hole. Unfortunately, that's not a useful currency here. Some kind of digging implement. It's a music player. Listen to the contents.
Yes.
Good God! It's all toilet sounds! It's full of cartoon splat noises.
How would you dig a hole when you're on a multi-floored building?
You'd be surprised.
I feel like we need a
people
song
do
to
in their
sing while
spare
digging,
time.
Zig.
Dig and dig and dig and dig and dig and dig and
The
dig.
best shop
Oh, fuck, he's hot. Anyway.
theme. Oh no, he's
Welcome to my shop, you ungrateful worms.
Let's talk to him.
What's about yourselves?
No,
Why,
that's
what is thine interest?
Tell me about yourself, good
I am
stuff.
the Duke of Puzzles, Wuxel's card.
I am Ruxel's book.
Don't you mock me, boy. I will slap the ever-living bitch out of you. Oh, wait, no, I broke character. My hobbies include calligraphy, law-keeping, bug-keeping, cages, and long walks in the dungeon. If you know what I mean. What is thou
Where's the bat?
Myra's worm?
Why sell to us?
Get those kinks out of here.
Ooh. So I might amass a funds worm, an army of funds. So that I may crushest thou like fermented grapes into a most delicious and adult beverage.
He wants to break us into wine.
Vengeance.
You know what I want to see?
What do you want to see?
I want to see an RPG where the bad guy sells you things not because he needs money, but because he wants to stop you from having money, and him selling you things is an evil plan to take away your money.
Did you?
versus
I just have a question. Did you ever watch? Did you ever watch the Ocarina of Time Abridged series on YouTube by Adam West Lapdog? JT?
I not all of it, but like,
how far did you get up to?
I don't remember. It's been years.
Basically, like, cause that reminds me of like what happens when Link goes back to the castle, because Ganondorf is like a good guy, so he says like, You know, I decided, I've decided something because the police in town haven't been out of a job. There hasn't been any evil, so I've decided to become a villain. I stole this glow-in-the-dark baseball. Catch, and he throws the.
God damn it!
Here, catch.
So, shall I continue?
Yes.
Oh, how I amuse myself!
The king.
Our lord the king art a cruel and terrifying monarch. However, he is also brilliant, for he decided to appoint me as Duke of Puzzles.
More like Duke, dumbass.
After pretty much everyone else was fixed or placed inside a cage. Truly a benevolent ruler.
The douchebag of puzzles, more like it. The king's son.
Keepeth this up, and I will groundeth you beneath my feet. His son, on the other hand,
Puzzles more like Duke of Piss.
is more troublesome than a fistful of fleas. He always asks me the worst queries. And calleth me his lesser dad. Ugh. Our relationship is none, you little water beetle. I place it you for your father's sake.
It's placate.
No, I placate you for your father's sake. I'm not
you know what, I
wishing
believe
for
it.
your MP3s. I would rather listen to the sweet song of death. Well, you can go to the moon for that one.
Placate.
Shut the fuck up, Merrick. How is he anyhow?
He's dead.
We killed him.
You
Killed him.
You doth what?
Rules rock.
Yeah.
Fragrant sauce.
Yeah, you wanna know how we killed him?
I did it like this.
God damn, I have my own bit.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Well, we killed him with rules? Fucking. You know what we killed him with?
How doth you kill him?
With these nuts.
Oh my fucking god.
That
Shut up.
doth it.
That's
Thou
fair.
art being sentenced to Brazil.
I hate you.
Oh!
I hate
See
you.
thou in the dungeon world.
What are you gonna say? Nick, what are you gonna say about hating me?
Fucking hate you, JT.
We love you too. He loves you too, Merrick.
I've had my girlfriend over for like a week. We literally just fucking spammed beans, what the fuck, and D's nuts at each jokes at each other.
Beans,
Beans, what the fuck?
Will you stop it, Narkin?
What
You
the
teach first grade.
fuck? What the fuck are you?
I don't
You've
even
never heard that
know
meme?
what fucking.
You've never seen that meme.
No.
Oh my god.
I'll show you that fucking shit tier fantastic meme after the stream.
I had an item that like apparently loses value. I accidentally sold this. I accidentally sold a Choco Diamond.
Oh. Did we need
I
it?
shall make use of this.
Hold on, I gotta buy. I
Show
gotta
me
buy
your treasure.
armor for Susie.
Ooh.
Is she gonna equip like
Anything
two?
else, Worm?
Out of my sight!
See thou the dungeon, Worms? Oh, and do wear your best outfits.
You're gonna grind me under the shoe. What are you
I am
doing?
going to whippeth you into shape.
What are you going to do, girl?
Oh my!
I don't like the
I'll stop.
just the sexual energy he has. Like he's looking at me like, go on. We
And
both
he's like,
know what
and he's like winking at you, you know.
Yeah,
He's getting
exactly.
it down, his gap in his teeth is like too sexy to like resist.
He starts licking his teeth.
I guess
He has a jawbreaker, it's getting stuck.
he's just,
You see?
he just starts fucking occasionally, yeah, like with Zigzag, occasionally sticking his tongue through the fucking gap in his teeth, just going.
Yeah, exactly.
You see him put on fucking lip gloss that's on his teeth.
Scratch that! That's not a jawbreaker, it's a gumball.
Oh god.
He takes the gumball out and he starts putting like all the fucking food dye on like his lips and shit, pretending that it's all sick and whatnot.
He's just like, you want to ride on the machine? Puts in a quarter through the teeth slot.
Stop!
You wanna ride on this machine?
You just hear all the fucking, like, you just see the entire group just start screaming like they're getting scared by the fucking Easter Bunny.
No, they're all doing the second pebble scream. They're just like,
No, Zig, Marek and I know this scream. Like, literally, we're all just like...
Why do you have that?
I have to remind myself that I have to keep it down because my brother's fucking sleeping right now.
Like, literally, I just looked up a video of, like, kids getting scared for, like, the Easter Bunny because I was bored one day. I'm just like, okay, I'm fucking bored. Because I've heard that fucking meme so many times, like, I know I've heard this from somewhere. I know it. And then, like, literally looking through the comments section, like, yeah, no, this has been used in so many meme videos. And then I just looked through the comments, like, okay, what's that scream from again? Like, why are you asking this? Okay, I get why, because I have a sheer sick sense of curiosity, but again, why? And somebody's like, oh, this is from, like, a video of, like, kids getting scared, like, the Easter Bunny walking into their classroom or some shit. And I look at it, and they're all freaking out. I'm like, why is this beyond relatable? Why do I... Why is this beyond... Because, let's be honest, though, we would all get scared by, like, somebody walking up to you in a mascot costume as, like, the fucking Easter Bunny.
Not really, I wasn't scared by that shit.
Getting scared of a big old bunny?
Why would...
With the fucking soulless eyes do it. Also, who's gonna voice Jevil?
I think JT should do it.
Yeah, okay, thank God I wanted to.
Do it.
Okay. let me find the voice real quick. So lonely I be. But lo, through visitors, sending inside. Are you, who are you few?
Nice to meet you. I'm Ralsei. This is Chris, and
So, what the hell are you doing in there? I don't like this talking to a voice behind a door.
I am innocent. I just wanted to play a game. But the boring king found such fun to be a trouble.
What fun.
As punishment, they crave to imprison my body. This has become a Joker impression, and I think this is working. But I am fast, clever. They lost the chase and locked up their entire race. Building a prison around the whole world. Now I'm the only one that's free.
huh, free. But you're clearly the one behind bars.
Did I ask for your opinion, bitch fuck? Things don't seem such from here, lighteners.
Well, sounds like you don't need any help then.
That is so, and that is unso. I grow lonely in my little freedom. So, shall you play a game with me? Me? I will show you what it means to be free.
I'm afraid. Let's play the game. Maybe he'll let us live.
Find a key and I'll let you be free. Free. Oh, fuck. Advertisement. Hold on. Shit.
Advertisement. Wait, what?
Here comes hot stuff.
Okay. I needed to sign out of the account that I was in. Anyway, the key's hidden from the eyes. The old shopkeeper knows a secret.
Uh-oh. Maybe we're... Well, he'll let us live.
For now, at least.
For now.
For now. Oh, I'm just here.
I can't do anything.
I'm in
a fucking wheelchair.
Oh my god. I can't do anything. I have hepatitis C. Oh god. Ay. So, alright, you want to know the other things that went wrong today?
Whatever.
Oh god, what?
Okay, so I was scheduled for work at 8 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
I get there, the store is locked up and closed tight.
Uh-oh.
So, you know, you want to know the funny part about that?
Yeah?
So I'm like, alright, so a lot of my managers left, so I only had my old manager's phone number in my phone. So I'm like, okay, where is who is where, what the fuck is going on?
You had to go the other way. You had to go to the left back of the field and shit.
Oh. Anyway, so what happened was, I get there, nobody's there, the store's all locked up, the door is shut, and everything like that, right? And I'm there at 8 in the morning when I'm scheduled to be there. Don't know what the fuck's going on. I call up my old manager, tell her that nobody's here. I said, I have like, I know you have no jurisdiction here anymore, blah, blah, blah. But no one's here. The door is shut. I'm scheduled for 8 o'clock, and I'm very confused. And I'm out here in the cold. Do you know what's happening? So she calls the new manager, then she gives me his number. I call him. He's telling me the guy who's covering the morning, who used to work there, his name is Jim, he's awesome, was coming in at 8:30.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So I got scheduled to arrive before Jim. Anyway, so I was getting paid for the day, right?
Right.
So I'm training a newcomer. So what happened was, we're sitting there waiting. Well, I was sitting there like waiting till Jim came, and then I realized, wait a minute, it's like about 8:30. The new person didn't come in. So I'm getting paid full for coming in at 8, thankfully. So I literally worked the American dream, less hours for more pay. Anyway, the new person didn't come in. They got their COVID shot the day before, so they were feeling like crap today and called out. So it was only me and Jim all day, and yeah, we didn't know, like, the lights didn't turn on right, the door didn't jam right, Jim forgot his glasses that he found some, thankfully. But yeah, everything that could go wrong did go wrong, and the culmination was the fucking computer now. Oh, it's beautiful. Ay, ay, ay. Who did the voice of the shopkeeper?
I don't really remember.
I think it was me.
Yeah, go right ahead.
I think it was me. Hey, welcome, travelers. What are talking about? A prisoner with an odd manner. No, you couldn't possibly be talking about him. I see. After all the trouble I went through to lock him up, you want to release him?
Okay, but why though?
Now that you mention it, it could be troublesome if he was left alone. Yes, perhaps it's better if you heroes dealt with him now. After all, it's not as if whatever happens will matter in the end. Perhaps a little chaos might be fun. So then, take this. If you're so driven, find the other two pieces and get someone to fix them. I'll even give you a hint. Walk where the stars don't shine. Anyhow, if you succeed, come back here and tell me. Good luck. If you could call this luck, no. It's more like a curse. Walk where the stars don't shine to see you again. Or not. Walk where the stars are. I'm trying to remember the puzzle.
I think I remember from... walk where the stars are.
Anyways, my dudes, I shall depart for now.
Alright, have a good night, man.
Later,
I bid thee all adieu.
Good night.
Good night.
Do you remember in the forest with all the dances and whatnot?
Oh, yeah, right. I feel like I went down that path, too, before.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, God. Not this again.
Just blow on it.
Oh god.
Yay! So, anybody else do anything? Oh, I also started working on another scripting. Goddammit!
Why the goddamn it?
Because I got attacked again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, thank fucking Lord that missed.
But yeah. Oh, by the way, I told JT this earlier and shit. But earlier in the month, we and I mean, you know, Marek, Eugene, and I went to Comic-Con early in October.
Oh yeah, and we were going to talk to you about it.
Yeah.
But you never came on the stream.
Sorry.
Well, now's a good time.
How was?
It was cool.
Yeah.
Like, for once, I'm gonna be honest, it didn't feel like a pain in the ass. Like, sometimes it could be a...
Very diamond. I forget the other one. I think it was hard, if I remember correctly.
Sorry. Sometimes it could be like sometimes Comic-Con, going to Comic-Con can be a pain in the ass because, like, there's so many people, but...
Yeah.
Nah, it didn't feel like that. It was just fine, to be honest with you.
Yeah. I think it was Spade Diamond Heart for the thing right over here. But yeah, we saw a lot and shit. But we did, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get you.
Why bother training? You'll never beat me. The enemies became tired.
You have to use Pacify.
I gotta earn up some points.
I'm pretty sure if you just defend and whatnot, you'll...
Oh, there we go. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You get DP for defending. But yeah, so we got to see Johnny Young Bosch again. I'm trying to, like, here's the problem, I'm trying to remember it, like, a few
weeks later.
Yeah.
I know we got, like, a lot of t-shirts and whatnot, because Shark Robot had a at a whatchamacallit there.
Oh fuck yeah.
They had a booth over there and whatnot. I got a I had a t-shirt with that's basically Kingdom Hearts mixed with Army of Darkness called Army of Heartness and whatnot. It's really fucking cool.
I got a lot of Hell of a Boss t-shirts from them.
Yeah.
I'm actually wearing one of them right now.
Eugene got a lot of.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, right. Eugene got them too.
Yeah.
And then I went on sharkrobot.com to see if I could buy like the two that they didn't have, and they didn't have them sadly.
Ooh.
But I got 2 other Hell of a Boss shirts, and they're probably gonna come out by like next year, I guess. So who knows? I don't know. I hate these things popping out of here. I just wanna walk.
Yeah, I know. You also got a video game too, because we went to a.
Oh yeah, I actually played it.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
What game?
It's called Extermination or whatever the frick. I'm looking at the box right now. Yeah, I managed to finally play it, and I don't know how to reload.
You don't have no idea how to reload the save.
No, reload the gun.
Oh.
Yeah. You want to know how many times? You want to know how many times I've shot? Like how many? I got more ammo, but I can't reload. It's weird. So anyway, the only enemies that I've encountered so far were like these weird bug things, and that's basically it. And then like a guy with like a frickin' LMG gets a guy who's like your friend. He gets taken over by he gets overwhelmed by the.
The thing is like right after the bake sale and shit. I'm sorry.
Hello?
But yeah.
I have to go back. It's fine. It's all cool.
But
we fight for fun in Valhalla.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Excuse me.
I also
Sorry about
bought a video game too. I bought Medal of Honor for the PS1.
He got the Medal of Honor.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
And then there was sadly only a few video games. There weren't that many vendors at Comic-Con though, which was the sad part. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because a lot less people coming out because COVID. Like what? Yeah, I get it.
So it's literally all whatchamacallit. They had but what they had was pretty good though, I'd argue.
Yeah.
There were not a lot of like action figure stuff, so that was like the worst part about it, I guess.
Did you go to any panels?
Not really, no.
Look at how they have like I don't know, like what panels did they have that day? I don't even remember.
Honestly, to be quite honest with you, I didn't really even pay attention to the panels and shit.
They only had like I know they had one with
You're going the right way, Marek.
Oh. I know they had one over like that show Demon Slayer or whatever with the pig-headed guy.
Yeah. Wait, Bryce was there?
And then like Johnny Young Bosch was going to be on that panel, I think.
Yeah, he was, because he voices one of the whatchamacallits, the characters and shit.
Yeah.
Pretty boy, whatever this fucking
I wonder what would have happened if I said like well, Dante Bosco was there. I should have asked him, are you and Dante Bosco the same person?
Like I would have Marek, go back the other way. Go back. Go back. Because I think you were going the right way before and shit.
Oh.
You go to the south, and then I think if you just go down with the start, I forget where it was and shit, to be quite honest.
Fuck.
There we go.
Yay.
Oh, 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh god. Oh god! Oh shit. Ralsei's
Yeah,
okay.
I would have just shown him the fucking clip where it's just like Johnny Youngbosh is Dante Bosco and whatnot. I think he would get a good laugh out of that.
he puts a hand on my shoulder.
And then he just does like a judo flip.
He puts me through the table. Oh my fucking god, that would be beautiful.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but that reminds me, I still have to show you that movie that he fucking directed and shit.
His last movie. His last movie. He's like, he calls over Dante Bosco. It's like a puppet on strings.
Hi, I'm Dante Bosco. I voice Zuko in Avatar, The Last Airbender.
Oh my god. Now we gotta find that dude who,
He was back at the big sale.
Right.
But there's still one more key that we have to do.
Oh
One more
yeah,
piece
right.
of- Remember, there's 2 of them.
Where's the other
And it
one?
was right... I think it was back at the field and shit.
There's 2 more pieces of the broken keys.
In the north part of the field before the Great Board.
Oh.
And I'll be right back too. I have some stuff to take out.
Alright. Hold on. I'll deal with these fools. Oh god. Shit, I gotta rearrange them because Ralsei. I'm bad at this. Oh god. Alright. Just defend. There we go. Oh god, why couldn't they open it up with this attack? Alright. You. Rearrange. Spin. Alright. Up. Up. Oh, there we go. Okay, good, then we can just spare him in the next turn. I wish our freaking TP gauge would just stay, though, a bit. Sometimes I just dodge to get points that I don't need. Yay! Alright. Okay, so let's save up. Yeah. But yeah, Comic-Con was cool. I'm trying to think what else happened. Literally nothing else happened today, but I just started working on a script. And, when you're left in an awkward position, you're just like, oh, where did everybody go? You get water, etc., etc. I don't know what to think anymore. My thinking days are over. Not really. You know what I think it is, actually? I haven't gotten a good night's sleep, maybe. My eyes are a bit heavy, and I just want to relax. But, after a long night's stream, gotta do the rest and relaxing. Chilling out, max out, read a good book, do all sorts of shit. I'm honestly cracking myself up. Okay, yeah, no, I sound completely out of, like, fucking whack. Oh, no. So the field before the great board. The great board leads into there. It's at the start of the forest. So the puzzle is...
I'm back.
Alright, so I think I'm before the great board now.
Yeah.
So where is it?
Oh wait, go back up, go back up. From what I remember, before the great board. I think if you go to... If you go to the shop, I think you go to... Right.
God bless 5-year-olds.
What happened?
So I was going downstairs to get myself a drink, right?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. Go up. Yeah, there you go.
And Maggie, sorry, you finished what you're saying? Or? Sorry.
Oh no, you're,
I'm good.
And Maggie was just like, "Good morning," and I'm like, "Maggie, it's 11 o'clock at night," and she goes, "I didn't say good morning to you today," and I go, "Ah, good evening, Maggie," and she goes, I was what?" And I go, "Good afternoon, Maggie," and she goes, "But JT, it's dark." And I go, "It stopped me from saying good morning, now did it?"
That's fucking great.
She then just got all confused and started shouting good morning as I ran up the stairs.
Shouts good morning.
Aggressively.
Aggression.
Like I'm fine. Now go to the left.
Hold up. Alright. Keep going left.
Yeah.
Next says go left.
That's the door.
Oh shit, I'm dumbass.
The GPS has stopped working.
You know what's something? You know what? I want to see.
Recalculating.
I want to see a GPS that's just like, ah, fuck, my bad.
Oh wait,
Hold
it
on.
was right. From what I remember, you have to go right at the shop, and then there's a pathway and whatnot. Right.
Ah, yes. Right at the shop. Okay.
My bad.
It's all good.
Oh, okay, not to get vulgar, but
What's up?
you guys know what Pornhub's doing?
What is Pornhub doing?
They're giving away free premium but only for this month.
Okay.
Speaking of vulgar,
Uh-huh.
welcome everybody.
Wait, I don't have anything, fuck! I didn't play any porn!
Well, didn't you play the good game?
I was too busy, I didn't figure out how to set up the ROM. Not the ROM, we just like the emulator. Wait, no, what the ROM? Fuck!
Well, you still gotta do the calling.
Fuck! No, I got this. I got this.
Hold on, let me find the coffee corner.
I got this.
Don't got this.
Oh.
Don't got this.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me just get it up, and then we'll do the coffee corner, and then we'll talk about some shit.
I know what I can talk about.
All right.
I talk about shows.
All right, that's good.
Well,
Is it a vulgar show? No. Did I watch the entire first season of the show in like 3 days because it was really fucking good? Yes.
All right.
Is it all set up?
Yeah, I have it.
Welcome everybody to JT's Coffee Corner.
There we go.
God damn it. All right. So this show was recommended to me heavily by my girlfriend, and so I was like, "Fuck it, let's watch it." Right? And we watched it together. The show is I was like, wait, that's not what the show's called. The show.
There you go.
The show is called You.
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 Y-O-U.
You.
Okay.
Y-E-W? Or...
No, Ziggs was right.
Oh, okay.
So, effectively, it is a... I'm trying to think of the best way to pitch this show. Give a Hannibal Lecter type show, or give a Hannibal Lecter type character a romance show. It's the first season is effectively about a Mr. Joe, who basically through some choice encounter finds a girl, falls in love instantly, and then like within minutes starts stalking the fuck out of her. You see effectively like the how he plays everything off is like, oh, it's all sweet and it's just circumstance that has happened. When really like the man is outplaying fucking everything. It's really intriguing to see how he gets away with a lot of the bullshit.
May I, if I need to,
Oh, yeah, sure.
the rooms in the car castle. It's Diamond Heart Club Spade. Switch it.
There we go.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Yay,
All right.
we got all the key
All right,
pieces.
JT.
So yeah, the first season he meets a girl named Beck, right?
Mm-hmm.
After one like choice encounter at his bookstore, he's just like all right, well, I am now stalking you. I know who you're currently with. I know who your friends are. Or I know their names, email addresses, phone numbers, all that bullshit. And like, it's very interesting to see him. So the show is directly from his perspective, not like first person, obviously, but like you hear, he's always monologuing, so you get to hear like his. I don't want to say his bullshit, but like his how his psychosis effectively works, because the man is fucking nuts, and yet he very well pulls off the charming fucking psychopath very well.
So like Dexter, basically.
Yeah, actually, imagine if Dexter was a bit more of like a romance show to some extent.
Dexter's Laboratory.
Like, it's very interesting to see how everything unfolds. I'm trying to say details without going into like hella spoilers.
Yeah.
He one thing I've known going into the show is that like he does like end up killing people that quote unquote get in the way of the relationship.
This
very,
this sounds like Dexter a little bit, but not like.
It is very like it is Dextery to some extent.
And I like how I know about that show and I've never even watched it.
I mean, cultural osmosis.
Yes, exactly.
But it's very interesting to see like how he gets away with say basically how he gets away with murder multiple times.
So you just basically watch the story of how a murderer gets away.
How a murderer effectively gets what he... It's more or less how a fucking sociopathic mastermind plays out falling in love.
Interesting.
It's very interesting. Because like you even see like how he's able to course correct and readjust when an unknown variable kicks in.
He just like instantly fixes something.
Wait, what?
So like he instantly like fixes a problem that happens.
Well, like a lot, like not like instantly, but he's really good at worming himself out of situations. Like, he needed to. I'm trying to get like. Okay, he was basically driving to in basically a summer home, right? That he wasn't invited to, but he found out where it was on account of stalkery bullshit, right?
Yeah.
And what happened was he accidentally like hit a deer and like got into a bit of an accident because of it, right?
Yeah.
So as a result, he basically like got into an accident. He was pulled over on the side of the road, and he sees and basically a police officer comes. Obviously unknown circumstance. So he immediately rationalizes, I cannot let my car be like the plate ran up because that is proof that I have been in this area.
Oh.
So we quickly like makes up a story of like, oh, I am this famous person. Not famous person. I'm like this rich white-eyed kid who's just driving an old car that his grandfather owns. And when the guy was like, "You're free to go. I'm just gonna ring up your plates," he keeps going with the story in order to make sure those plates don't get rung up. And then when things get called on him later, he's able to basically continue that lie. Worm himself out of that one like twice over.
Yeah.
And usually when you get caught up in a lie, bad things happen.
But yet you see him just like, he's able to stack it. And it works very much in his favor. And all of like any vendetta or problems he has, he's able to like, I don't think worm his way out of it, but like,
he kind of sounds like that
mastermind
kid,
way
Holden Caulfield or whatever from fucking,
Catching the Rye?
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Like, he just keeps lying, and then he's just somehow he gets away with it.
I don't think it's somehow he gets away with thing, because Joe is very, like, Joe is purposefully meticulous.
Jolden Caulfield.
God damn it. He's very purposefully meticulous. Like, Holden is just lying because he's a dumb kid who doesn't have any better options. Joe, for the game he's playing, he always knows what to do next. Like, he knows how to, like, when he's dating the girl, he knows how to get on a lot of their friends' good sides. Not because he's, he's obviously charming and charismatic, because most sociopaths are, but he's also researched them, knows what they like to talk about, knows what, like, shit like that, right?
Yes, meticulous in the details.
Exactly. So, like, he's, like, viewing everything like a game of chess, and you get to hearing the monologues, because that's what a lot of it is, like, whenever there's not people talking, Joe is normally narrating, which normally...
So it's all an internal monologue.
Yeah, and normally narrators in shows either really add or just ruin a show. This definitely is a good example of how to use a narrator correctly in a visual medium. Because I feel like we wouldn't get nearly as much out of the show as we would if it wasn't for hearing the monologue, hearing the how.
Well, because the narrator is the character, so
yeah, exactly.
He's telling his story.
Yeah, he's not like saying like what happens next, but he's saying his thought process through a lot of it, and that's what makes this show interesting for me. I'm in the middle of season 2 right now, and it has not lost steam. If anything, it has up. I would recommend it.
The second season always knows what the show wants. The show is trying to do. So
yeah,
you're always in like the right in the thick and thin of it.
Yeah, I would fully recommend the show. You keep learning about like Joe's past, how the fuck he's gotten here, like what scars does he have from the first season that carry over into the second season? What's like? Because that man has definitely some form of PTSD from killing people, which he has done a couple times.
Oh, that's.
I think in the 3 seasons, he's killed on average 3 people a season.
So about 9.
Yeah. It is 9 people, but it's not evenly dispersed throughout the 3 seasons.
Oh, okay. And this is all just keep up with a lie.
Less keep up with a lie, and more like how to perfectly seduce a girl that he has fallen in love with. So like, may I say a spoiler?
Sure.
In season 1, the first person he murders is the abusive and needy current boyfriend.
Of course.
And then he never just kills them for the most part. There's always you always get to see the aftermath. So for example, you get to see him dispose of the body, and
So it's not, you're not getting like a slasher fest or anything like that.
Yeah, but you see him dispose of the body. Oh fuck, there are people here. How does he get away with it? And then you see him lie and mastermind his way out of that bullshit. It's a very interesting show to watch. I'm also pretty sure that it was based on a book, so read that too if you want.
It's actually interesting.
Yeah.
It's funny because I was watching Little Shop of Horrors at back during October, and I don't know the whole part where Seymour kills the dentist dies and then Seymour chops him up and shit like that. I don't know. I was getting vibes like that from it.
Yeah, that's fair.
He sure looks like plant food to me. Well,
nice. How long have we been standing here? Because I've just been kind of popping off about you.
The hardest part was the hardest part to realize was that is your coffee corner. So,
my apologies.
Dude, no worries. The game itself is because the fast travel system and whatnot. It don't matter. We can stand here. You're talking.
Fair enough.
You're the voice of Jebel, so we had
You could have said it's fine.
No,
it's alright.
It's better. I think it's better that we got through that before we get into the Jebel fight.
Fair. Anyway. The key. A marvelous fun is about to break free. Won't you let yourselves outside?
You put the door key in front of the door. I can't like believe this part again because the you know what happened when I heard this voice acted? They said like, oh, it's got cut voice lines. It was a funny joke. It was a funny joke video. Mm-hmm. You know, the very well. What are you doing? just look, if you want to understand, look up the Jevil fight, but with like Jevil's cut voice acting or something like that. I forgot what the video is called. As Robbie Rotten comes out on the screen, don't let your kids watch.
God bless.
I love the internet.
Visit has visited. Now we can play! Then after you, I can play with everyone else, too!
So, what are we playing exactly?
It's called Count the Bullets!
Oh, it's just a simple numbers game.
Uh-oh.
When your HP drops to 0, you lose!
Uh-oh. So that's the kind of game you want to play, huh? Then I gotta warn you. You're dealing with a couple of sharks.
Shark to shark! I wouldn't have it any other way. Now! Let the games begin!
My nightmare realized.
Chaos!
Fucking Jevil.
Just defend for the first, like, turn and shit.
I know. Deceptively easy. Jevil kicks my ass all the time. I've never beat him.
Bro, same here.
Oh, dear God.
Hypnosis.
Deceptively, see, I've never heard anyone say this guy was easy.
No, because look at these attacks. You'd think you're in for like, oh, this ain't so bad. Nothing bad is gonna happen.
It's not like Sands where it looks like bullshit. It's not like Sands where it looks like bullshit and then actually is bullshit. It's just like, oh fuck.
Yeah, you know, it's like he's got, like, you know how Sands is not strong at all? He's only got 1 HP. He just dodges.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like a fair fight in technicality. The problem is that, like, you are...
Oh, the mage, the white mage over there is dead.
Exactly. Metamorphosis. Deceptively easy. And I'm down, which don't really matter because we have the... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, I need to be alive, don't I?
Yeah.
We're here to break your legs, Joe. Jevil kicks Marek's ass and raises blood pressure. This is a boss that can kill Marek. IRL.
Oh no.
Oh, we have the paramedics on standby, Marek.
All of a sudden,
we also have check and VODs in case we need to sue Mr. Fox.
check and VOD. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. It's not getting crazy yet. Let's ride the carousel, the game.
Oh, this one looks like horseshit.
It is
fucking horseshit.
It is horseshit. Not horseshit. Horseshit. Do we have another club sandwich? I'm not. Oh god, I gotta look. I have to read out of battle. I gotta buy more. I should buy more freaking sandwiches. Can I even get more sandwiches? I don't know. I forgot how scarce that resource was. There was a... We're here to break your legs, Joe.
I can do anything.
I can do anything. Oh god, I can't do anything.
You're in a wheelchair.
Call an ambulance. For me.
Read my lips. Call an ambulance. It appears you have reached an end. Will you try again? Then the future is in your hands.
Thank you, rules card.
Oh god. Blah 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 blah. The key. I'm gonna try one more time.
Fair enough.
Like, actually, hold on. Wait, can you buy more club sandwiches from somewhere?
I don't know.
The bake sale, maybe the shop. Hold on, let me go back to the You're here. Let me go back to the forest store.
Okay.
Because if I can get more club sandwiches, I'll be good. If I can't, I'll do one more time and then I'm done. I'm not gonna fight Jevil anymore. I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Alright.
I have resolved myself to that fate. I've tried. I'm not gonna sit here singing "Here's to You" as I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Here's to you, Nicole and Bart.
Rest forever here in our hearts. The last and final moment is yours. Look, we're walking away with 2,882 monies for the next round, so. Like, we gotta. Not that we lose it for the battle, but like, still. Like, that's the thing. If you could get more club sandwiches, you would be able to beat them easy. But no. No. You could tank hits, revive mint, club sandwich. That honestly sounds good, actually, if you get a club sandwich. Get some mint on that. Mint leaves. Oh god, I'm making myself hungry.
Not the thing you should be doing at 11 at night.
I'll wake up like fucking like knocked out. What happens if you eat a lot? Like, what happens if you eat something big late and then like you go to bed?
I think this fucks up with your metabolism a little bit.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, so I can't eat half of that meatball hero that's in the fridge.
You can, but you probably shouldn't.
Yeah.
If I eat it, I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up with giant arms or something. I don't know.
No, but on a good day, you're gonna wake up with a tummy.
On a bad day, I'm gonna wake up with, I don't know, something happened.
You're gonna wake up with the fucking runs.
Yo, I ate a whole fucking meatball sub and woke up with a wicked tummy ache.
Oh.
Look, that's another thing I love to fucking say because of stupid shit. Just the line, wicked tummy ache, fucking has me off the wall.
I mean, true.
Wait, how do I go back?
X.
X, alright. osmosis.
What?
And there goes Ralsei!
I can do anything.
Why the carousel? Why the carousel of terror? Okay, you know what? I can live with that. I can live with that, because I'm actually... It's easy to revive, Chris. Oh, son of a bitch.
I can do anything.
Hearts, diamonds. Yikes!
Ooh. Maybe you just want to defend?
I need to use that. I hate that attack so much! Oh god.
Like, you just have to, like, you win this battle by just stalling effectively, right?
I can do
No.
That's like 30 turns and whatnot.
You,
Wait, what?
not stalling, you have to make him fall asleep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to use that move if you want to beat him peacefully. You can attack him, which increases the intensity and shit like that. Basically, you really... It depends on what you want, really. Do you want a weapon or do you want an armor? I'd recommend getting the armor if you're, like, you know, if you're like me, you're just doing the pacifist shit.
I mean, yeah.
You can't kill stuff anyway, so...
Yeah.
It's an optional encounter that's extra lore. If I'm honest, Spamton Neo looks slightly easier.
That was a chance to be a big shot. Be a big
I
be
say
a big
that,
shot.
I say that, and I'm probably gonna regret saying that later. You two can hold me to that statement.
Someone make us a VOD. Make us a VOD real quick. I'm gonna clip this.
Shit.
Oh no, that's going to actually be used against me in a court of law.
My client here has made a very dangerous
Do you want
claim.
to take over,
Oh yeah, right.
thing?
Enough, worm.
Oh no, it's Gappy again.
That so gappeth to you, though you may have cheatedeth through the mine puzzles, but in combat, thou shalt be scattered about. I have rocks and slightly sharper buttons. Come, knaves, prepareth for battle with this dick. Oh fuck! Whatever this is!
Oh no, it's Mr. Legs.
Huh. It's the enemy from earlier. But its crown looks different.
It looks the same.
Yes, with my control crowny, I may control any disc-shaped life form.
Like form.
Oh no! It looks like it's in pain.
It looks the same.
Yes, The control over the crown is painful. The control of the crown is painful. But I am certain this creature will feel relief when it sees how much more pain there'll be in.
We gotta knock the crown off.
Yep. Susie, you want to act? What's your idea?
Well, how do I say this? I kinda need you for this one.
That's fine, Susie. I'll help. You want to apologize it for earlier, right?
Nah, I just need you to stay still. Chris, we gotta get that crown off its head. Help me throw Rousey at it. Oh no. Oh no. I forgot about this. I knew she threw someone, but I forgot it was Rousey. Alright.
What would it be?
I don't know, I thought it was Chris. That ain't gonna work. The crown loosened. Poor Rousey got bumped off. Oh god. I love the king round fights. They're so fucking weird.
How does it determine who gets hit?
Oops, the crown loosened a little. Why is it kick? I never understood this. It kicks fairy dust at us like Michael Jackson and Moonwalker.
It's just
I never
the
understood it either.
Ha ha ha, get the reference?
It's funny because does it actually matter where you hit?
What do you
Sort
mean?
of.
Well, yeah, you gotta knock the. You can knock the crown off the top with
Like if you aim it right, will it give you more percent?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The crown loosened a little. I keep thinking. Oh god, that attack is the worst one. All right, come on.
It's also one of the best attacks I've ever fucking seen.
It's beautiful. Yes. Hey!
Hey.
You won.
Well,
How's it feel to be Gappy, Gappy?
how does it feel to be a dick face? A dick face? Why, brilliant! Just brilliant! It feels to be me. Also, why is my gap on the... Wait! Why does my on world map have my gap on one side, but me facing the camera has it on the other? It's one of my hair block!
Shh, he knows too much.
Yeah.
We're gonna need an extraction team.
Did you watch fucking whatchamacallit too? Inside Job?
I didn't watch all of it, but I watched like the first half of the season.
We need extraction team.
It's good.
Yes, it is.
I was thinking about doing a coffee corner on that, but like, nah, I watched more of you. Anyway, I knew you couldn't do it. Thou, oh great heroes thou, or oh great heroes thou. Thou seest, look, that was merely a friendly test of thine abilities. Ability. But thou hast won, and now nothing blocks thine path. I personally could not be less of an obstruction.
But
Luck be with you, heroes.
well, he ran away with his gap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit, we're here.
Yeah.
The throne room. Oh man, I'm actually ready for the fuck. Jevel's the worst boss I can face off against. Oh no.
Oh no.
Hey there, Lancer.
Oh yeah. It's me again. I don't have legs. Father.
Get in the book.
What's up, Daddy-o?
Who was Lancer? I mean, who was the dad? Was it me?
I don't think we had a voice for. I don't think we had a voice for the dad.
We didn't even do. We never got up to the.
Oh,
Yeah.
If I took the dad, Marek.
Go for it. Go for it.
Lancer, my son.
Dad, I have bad news.
Have you dispatched the Lightners? The Lightners as I commanded?
They didn't get.
Yes, they're in the bucket. Yes, they're in the bucket.
God fucking damn it.
Beautiful. The bucket.
The bucket worked, Dad. Dad, I lied. I'm sorry. They're not in the bucket. But I did even better. It turns out we don't actually have to fight them. We just have to threaten to put them in the bucket.
Fucking
They
bucket.
said they could just talk to you and be inside a bucket at the same time.
They're alive?
In fact, judging by the echolocation, that I heard their footsteps, and you should be able to see them, right? They should be right behind us. And I think you'll like them a lot. They're very pro-bucket. There's Susie. She's very purple and bucket-like, and...
Hello? JT?
I said the line.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
Yeah, you did.
And strong and...
I was ignoring. I said bucket-like.
Pfft. I was just...
Where are they now?
I'm gonna make a bold guess and say right behind. But, if they're not...
Hey.
Oh, I was right. Get fucked. Sorry, Dad.
It's nice to meet you.
Met before.
Lancer. Lancer, my son.
Yeah. Yeah, Daddy-o. Just picks him up by the fucking head and eats him.
Do you remember what I told you?
Don't get too attached to non-bucket entities.
You have failed. They have poisoned you with their sentimentality.
Dad, let's talk. Let's talk.
Free yourself, Lancer. They care not for you.
Look at that blue one. He's scratching his back with his own sword. And picking his nose with the hilt.
Look at the one in green. Looks like he's been referred to as Black Man before. You didn't do this right, son? What? Ooh.
Their
Yikes.
only goal
You
is to
did it.
destroy our glorious fountain. They are scum.
No, they aren't. There's the blue boy and the lizard and the goat. Oh God, my neck.
What did you say?
What did you say?
Let him go.
Oh God, he has a better evil laugh.
You want me to let him go? Then how about this? I'll drop him off the edge and let him splatter
No, Dad, don't put me in the bucket!
Unless you all kneel and learn your place.
Dad, don't put me in the bucket! I don't want to go in the bucket.
What will it be, Lightners?
Don't listen to him, Susie. He'll put you in the bucket next.
I was waiting for the bucket.
Now, watch, Lancer. See what happens when you befriend Lightners.
My dad kills them because he's a dick?
He puts them in the bucket. What the?
Oh, did I just do that?
You traitor! Come back here!
Alright, enough already. Looks like we're going to put you in the bucket. Who the hell do you think you are?
To my people, I am a hero. To you?
I'm fat.
I'm the bad guy.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no, he's thick!
Dun, dun. I'm not the damsel in distress.
God damn it, JT.
I'm one of the other, like, I'm one of like the 3 people that have seen that show to completion.
You might not realize it, but this is a whole world you don't have to fight. I know if we try, we can all find another way.
To quote my son, get fucked, nerds.
Such simple-minded platitudes.
He's got like a hagfish mouth.
Shame you will not realize. I mean, a shame you will not live to realize your nativity.
Fucking Timmy Turner called me, wants his jaw back.
Now, perish with the light, with the pathetic Lightners you worship. Sorry, my friends and I aren't going anywhere.
Ralsei's will is changing talk to become dual heel.
Want to buy famous followers? Buy followers and viewers on bigballs.com. More like,
Well,
how about you get fucking kicked out of this goddamn server?
put him in the bin.
Put him in the bucket.
Put him in the bucket.
How dare you? Come here, Lightners. How dare you come here,
Nick, you're getting so famous you got spam bots.
I know. They never leave. We'll ban like one. They're like ants. They keep coming back. We'll ban one, and then another one will come like months later.
I think you need to, like, look at the keywords they use and then just start banning those words, like banning, like, free subs.
Darkness pours from the fountain. Susie tries to reason with the king. Alright, listen up. Lancer's my friend. So if we can get by without hurting you, then.
If I perish, so be it. Show my son the monster you really are.
Alright. You want to see what I can do, huh? Susie will is changing. Talk became Red Buster.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You that left us in the shadows, stripped of meaning.
Oh shit. Right, I forgot about that attack. Oh, jeez. We ain't attacking with Red Buster. You tried to reason with the king. Dude, come on! Just let us go already!
Silence, Lightbringer.
Be gone! What?
Your very existence goes against.
Get a load of this!
Alright. That's it. I'm gonna have to fucking kill you now.
By the knight's will.
No, wait, that's my
I shall
dad.
shatter your heart to pieces.
Your will is changing. Talk became courage.
You dare return to torment us once again?
Oh, wait, I'll be back. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
It's all good. Oh, God. I like this attack. It's not a pain in the
Yeah.
ass. King's mouth babbles. King's mouths babble indecipherable.
Decipherably.
You encourage the party. The party's defense raised for this turn.
Be gone! We have found fresh purpose.
Oh, God. Need attack, but I can do better. Yes!
For the night has appeared.
I don't like that attack.
I don't know.
Alright. Your soul shines in the power of Ralsei.
The night that pulls the fountains from the earth.
I feel like people forget this dialogue
Yeah.
because, through us.
Spoilers.
Yeah, chapter 2 spoilers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of shit that, you know, now that I'm playing this again, I'm realizing like, oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Like Transformers more than meets the eye.
Holy fountains, whose shadows are creating a new world. Our world.
That's self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm.
No new real information is like disseminated from that. Alright, defend.
Do you see now our new purpose?
No. I'm playing like 5 video games with different stories, bro. With like different like hidden stories. I'm deciphering yours easily.
Soon this world shall be blanketed in darkness. And darkness shall rule it.
Soon you'll be blanketing the ground with your spades. Are they are they his blood? I don't know. Alright.
Then you may see what it's like to live in despair. bear.
Oh no! Not fucking Danganronpa! Anything but Danganronpa! Please!
Are you winning, son?
I think so.
Nice.
Fall before the chain of justice.
Oh god. Oh god.
You're quite strong, aren't you?
Right? We are fucking strong. We stand as one. Okay, that sounds fucking cheesy.
If I keep fighting you like this, then...
Oh god.
It seems that...
We... Oh god.
I can tell one of the people that are watching.
We killed this Cilia. We're getting there. Making it.
Yep. My knight, I shall not. What does it say?
Failure.
Fail you.
Oh god. Oh god.
Okay, his attacks are a lot easier than Jevel's, but they still seem like they fucking hurt.
They do.
Enough is enough. What the fuck? I see that I cannot defeat you.
So what are you gonna do now? Go home and read a Kotaku article?
I have grown exhausted from our long battle.
Eat a club sandwich. Alright, round 2.
Lightners, perhaps I have been too cruel. The truth is, I was not always this way.
I like to imagine the tummy one also, like, it doesn't say anything, but it mouths the same thing as the top head does.
The stomach mouth.
Yeah.
There was once a time. Where darkners and lightners lived in harmony. A time where darkners could fulfill their purpose in peace.
I just thought of something.
What's up?
So do you think he eats through the bottom mouth? I was imagining him like, he puts a sandwich near there, he starts munching it, and then he's like, so anyway, as I was saying, hey, don't talk with your mouth full. But I have 2 mouths. This one, the one down there is eating, and this one.
It's like that one. It's like that one alien from the Orville who has the tube that goes to his stomach from his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my fucking god!
It would be a lie to say that I too do not yearn for those days. perhaps you young ones are right. Please, let us put away our weapons. There must be a peaceful solution to all this.
Come now, Susie. This is a load of honk.
I'm glad you're starting to realize, Mr. King. None of us really want to fight. If you can just tell us about your worries, I'm sure we could all be friends, Mr. King. Yes. Friends. That sounds lovely. My apologies. I am not used to fighting like that. My body is getting weak. Oh, don't say another word.
Uh-oh.
There. You should be all healed up. How do you feel? Let's see.
Like I con a couple of suckaroonies.
Oh, God.
Never better.
You... I knew you were a piece of shit. Oh, wait, whoops.
Did I say you could get up?
Chris.
Oh, spare me the heroics.
He's standing there like an anime character.
Oh, this is how I die.
I never even got to tell Doozy how I felt.
You're the leader, aren't you?
It don't matter. None of this matters.
So, what's your plan? To laugh as you cast us all back into obscurity? You can't even say. Young one. Let me tell you a secret.
Oh.
Quiet people. Piss me off!
Remind you of someone?
Hey. Get away from my friend.
Or what?
The joke's on you. I already have an axe.
You'll kill me?
Nah.
So, what's your plan then?
I'm just going to ask you a question.
To talk me to death?
Yeah. Yes, it works.
You stupid Stupid Lightner. You honestly think you have any way? To convince me not to kill you?
Nah. But they might.
Stampede!
Answer!
Ah!
Everyone!
Stampede!
What is the meaning of this?
Sorry, Dad. You're being overthrown. But I told everyone you were fighting the lightning.
I just realized there's some enemies in there we've never seen before.
Yeah.
Those diamond head guys.
Well, I think. Everyone remembered how kind they were.
They kind of look like the Swatches a bit.
Ish. They decided they'd rather have a king that accepts them. Me. Now I'm the wait.
You idiots! The Lightners are your enemies!
You idiots, the Lightners are your enemies.
Fools! I'll kill you! I'll kill all of you!
I'll kill all of you. Yikes. I think someone needs a timeout. Shh. Go to your room, Dad.
No!
Guess he's going in the bucket.
He's going in the bucket.
You alright, Chris?
Chris. Susie. Oh. You're alright.
Yeah. It'll take more than that to take us down.
Chris? Susie? I'm sorry. Because I healed the king. We almost... well, we almost...
It's okay. You triggered the cutscene ending the fight.
Susie, you were right. I was foolish to think we could act so soft to everyone. This isn't a world where kindness always wins, isn't it?
Yeah. It's complicated. Yeah, sometimes there's people you just gotta fight. But if you never let your guard down, then you might just hurt someone you care about.
Aw, Susie. You're beginning to sound like a real hero.
Don't get used to it.
Then I suppose you and Chris should return home now.
Yeah, I guess that's right, huh? Well, see ya. They just leave.
Fucking yikes.
They just fucking leave.
I think that they'll know, like, I'll be coming back.
Hey, Chris. Wait a second. Look. I didn't want to give a real goodbye to everyone, right? I mean, I'm all for leaving right away, but you know we could go back a sec if you wanted. Why not?
Yeah.
Well then, what are we waiting for? Let's head back. Fuck yeah, let's do it!
Chris? Susie? You came back.
Well... Chris just wanted to say bye, you know?
Oh, actually... Everyone here wanted to say goodbye, too. Please let me know when you leave, alright?
Man, everyone's already here.
Gang's all here. Oh, yeah. We'll try not to skip you. Way to go, kids. Now we can go back to making the puzzles we love. And thanks to your donation, you can buy a new hat and some shaving cream. Even a little ball can say something like thank you. Who was the voice of this guy?
I don't remember.
Thank you. Thank you. I can go back to being a coat hanger now. By the by, I asked Seam to come here, but there wasn't any interest. Oh, he's talking about the guy. Right. Work. You're absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Honestly, we owe you. Best. You're the best. Darn, Horsey. You've done us in good and big help. Now all of us pieces can live in pieces. You did it. You ousted that rotten tyrant. I'll happily accept a bounty of credit for my contributions. Unless the king reappears, in which case I did nothing.
Wonderful work, hey? Mine a mongoose?
Did you say?
No, I didn't. Dun. Thou hast topless the tyrant. Vive la France! Freedest or greatest! Truly, history shall not forget. What are your names? The tale of Rook's called to the three heroes.
You can't remember our names, Gappy?
Can you remember mine, Shitstain?
Yeah, your rules card.
And you're unimportant.
I knew you could do it. Though I was your enemy, I was cheering for you. That's how much I dislike my job. Oh, hey, these guys again.
Yeah.
The future looks so sweet, like a pile of beef puke. Which is funny, I think. Oh, wait, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, the stream is lagged for me to not, like... a kingdom with so much hope. Hope you didn't screw it up. That means thank you. Come to your next speed day, too. We'll have one soon, if that's possible.
Hathy looked at you proudly. Kiss. Aww! We got a kiss from Hathy. What's going on? Slept through everything.
Man, that's a weird day to wake up, huh?
Oh, the chef. Mamma mia! What a celebration! This calls for a cake! And this time I'll make it out of metal and so animals can't eat it! The beast. I'll be honest. At first we weren't sure who to make our new king. I mean, Lancer has always been a bit of a pain. But after seeing how nice he treats you guys, I think he'll be fine. Because you rescued it. It grew to respect you. Well, actually, maybe it shrunk to respect you, but I'm
too tired for this. Susie, blue person whose name I neglected to learn all along.
It's Chris.
Frank. I thought you were going home. I thought you were going home way.
We were, but Chris wanted to say bye. You know.
Oh, and not you? Damn. Oh, really? That's funny. I thought you wanted to say bye because we're friends.
I mean, I did not want to. So you're the king now, huh? Ruler of the bucket?
Yep. Well, no, my dad's the ruler of the bucket. You see, he pulled out a bucket with a shrunken version of the father. Let me out! Let me out! just chucks the bucket. Yeah, I'm changing some big rules. Rule number 1, hand-holding is illegal. First, Leightoners, rule number 2, Leightoners are now legal. You all can vote. Rule number 3, democracy is outlawed. Rule number 4, prison is now only for dads.
Sounds like
which means thievery, murder, and rape is now legal.
Oh no, it's the purge. Sounds like some pretty good changes.
I figured you would like the murder being legal.
Hey, your dad was protecting the fountain, right?
But now he's protecting the bucket.
Is it gonna be okay if we mess with it?
I have no idea.
Why would you unleash the purge upon the people?
Well, I only have one bucket, and it's already filled, so prison is kind of useless.
What about the 2 caravans?
You see him just turn around. Oh! Oh, those I can put people in there? For crime? Okay, so I have new rules. Rule number 1, prison is only for dads. Rule number 2, prison is also for murderer, rapists, and thieves. Rule number 3, they're all legal now. Wait, no. New rules! It's you guys. I trust you guys. Back on topic. Well, I'll deal with those later. If something bad happens anyways, we'll fix it right out.
Yeah. Guess we'll just see, I guess. Well, see you later.
Come back soon! You were responsible for my character development. I need more of it. There's always room in town for a couple of clowns.
Let's get out of here. What? Oh, what about us? Are we going to be restored as kings? Oh, my treasure is unharmed. Carry on, then. Us animals decided it's okay if the kings stay in the cages as well. But they'll have to put on animal ears and noses. Alright.
See him just drop a fucking pair of cat ears in the bucket.
That's for another king.
Oh.
Well, we can't forget Ralsei.
Yeah. Chris, Susie, are you leaving?
Hell if I know. I'm just following Chris. Guess we'll just walk to the right if we are.
Susie, Chris, are you going to leave?
What did I just fucking say?
I just wanted to say, I really enjoyed meeting you two, and
Hey, can you stop mumbling into your hat for a sec? Can barely hear you, dude.
I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness! Somebody put this little bro in a suit right now!
Oh my God, he's white.
Susie,
You see fucking Lancer cut you. You see Lancer come out. Oh my God, I was wrong. Wait, what the fuck was that?
that was the bot.
Okay. I'm sorry for calling you black man, white boy.
I hope I can see you again soon.
Ziggs, no comment on that?
Next time I'll make you lots of yummy cakes, alright?
Somebody put this bro in a tiny suit now. Yeah, sure, dude. Ha 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 ha. Let's go, Chris. Somebody put this bro in a... Somebody...
Lancer just walks up to Terrell. I still, like... I'm just imagining this Lancer, who, again, the Lancer that called him black man, was like, oh my God, you're white.
Yeah.
Why didn't you correct me in the first place?
Is this the fountain? Don't know how, but it feels like we stumbled into something really important, didn't we? Well, there's no time to think about that now. Right now, it's time to go home. Right, Chris? He's got... Yeah. As you stood in front of the fountain, you felt something strange. It was as if your very soul was glowing.
That's just how it gets around Susie.
Open the door. Show the way. What happened? I can't see anything. Hey, watch it. Huh? The unused classroom? How'd we get here? I see bold and brash on the wall.
More like belongs in the trash.
More like fits in my ass.
Hey, Chris. What just happened? Like, that wasn't a dream or anything, was it?
Wait, hold on, guys, hear me out, right?
What? What's up?
You see Alphys burst through that door. Oh my God, you guys are okay? Oh, thank God. There was a gas leak in the main room. We've been looking for you for hours.
The carbon monoxide! The carbon monoxide thing was broken.
We were looking for you for hours. We couldn't find you.
Oh, God.
This whole game didn't exist.
Anyways, I was saying... Let's just tell Alphys we couldn't find any choke. You know something that more like belongs in my ass comment.
Yeah.
Somebody, I read a freaking yellow poorly drawn picture of a green turtle. It's signed Alvin. Funny you brought that up because somebody said like, what if Ralsei was like an item from Chris, like that Chris managed to like hide or something like that. And I'm like, where the fuck did he hide it if it's not in his pockets? And my first let's go. It's like, yeah, he hit it, huh? But the cavity search? I don't fucking know. Where'd he hide it? Huh? Right? You get it? Ha ha, funny.
God bless.
No, but like seriously though, like where the fuck? If it's not in his pockets, where is it? How did he hide this horn bandana? Right? Right?
No, I get you. Oh, God, why'd it have to be a horn?
No, I know. No, my mind didn't jump there. I was just like going on the question. It's like the only place is just like haha funny. It's like he found a way to cheat it in. Man, the sun's already setting. Everyone else must have gone home by now. Guess Alphys will know better than to ask us next time, huh? Literally, end of the world. Well,
Wait, so like no one went looking for them? Like,
guess we should go. No. See you later, I guess. Nobody went looking for them. Chris. Let's go back there tomorrow, alright? Aww.
so like,
Because Susie is persona non grata, right?
Mm-hmm.
Chris is dead meat, essentially.
Hmm.
Yeah. Some kind of primitive sculpture. Who knows what it represents?
oh,
There's probably like five or so theory videos about this block set.
Hmm. Is it
I
lost?
I don't know. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I saw the top and thought it was a dick.
I don't think it's. Wait a minute. Is it? I'm trying. Is it loss?
I'm just making a joke. Jesus.
Is it loss? Maybe.
Wait a minute. Yes, it is.
Oh.
It's just misarranged. Think about it. Okay, so the top, like the red and yellow. That's the first panel.
The perfect way to just deconstruct loss is to actually. The perfect way to joke about loss is to actually deconstruct it.
So look, the first panel, right?
Hyperdodecahedron. Yeah.
The red and the yellow. That's the stick, right?
Yeah. The throne of
Panel
the gods.
Panel 2, right? The blue line in the ball, because there's one person behind the desk, which means they're shorter, right?
Yeah.
Panel 3, the two lines, the two blue sticks, right? And panel 4, we reuse one of those blue sticks, and then the blue stick's in on its side.
Oh god. It is loss.
Exactly.
Lockers. It's locked. This used to be your brother's locker. It's your locker. It's empty. But yeah, no, like, the reason why nobody went looking for them. Susie is literal persona non grata by everybody, because, you know, bully. Everything felt peaceful for a moment. And then Chris is just dead meat. Oh yeah, he went with Susie to go get chalk. He's gonna die.
Chris. What have you been doing?
There was a gas leak. I smelled.
I sat in the car waiting for you after school for half an hour.
I smelled rotten eggs.
Again.
I called, but you never picked up. You had your poor mother worried sick.
You're like the only number on the phone.
Chris, I'm afraid I'm going to have to punish you.
It's one of those ladybug phones.
Oh God.
Huh? A friend? You're spending time with a friend? Chris?
Is it a girl?
I will make an exception this time. You can continue your adventures a little longer. But when you return home, you are going to have to go to bed early. See you soon, honey.
I hope that's just because he didn't tell her anything.
I'm sure it realistically is.
If she was like that strict of a mom, it makes me question, would you really want Goat Mom for a mom? You look through the window, see the computer lab. Seems to be a dog inside working at a computer. Seems like he's making a game. Seems like you shouldn't interrupt it. Seems like when the game's finished, you can go in. You just have to trust the dog.
Yep.
Oh God. Alright. Oh God. Teen Zone. Oh, I get it. Teen Zone. There's an anime review. Read it. No. Teens Corner Monthly Toon Review. Mew Mew Kissy Cutie 2. This reviewer had Mew Mew 2 as her first exposure to the series. And let her tell you, it makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with its sparkly cat ears. With a darker storyline and more mature themes, the second one treats the viewer like a real adult, instead of like an animal that will die if it goes 10 seconds without seeing a beach ball. Not to mention Mew Mew's character in the first one is more stale than the ramen I eat at home by myself with the lights off. Teens and older should check out this dark masterpiece. Signed the anonymous Yellow Lizard. I wonder who.
I wonder who that could be.
You know, couldn't put a finger on it.
Alright, how are you doing, Tem? Who was Tem again?
I think that was you, Marek.
Are you sure?
It was either him or me.
I know I was Birdly.
I thought I was Bradley.
No, I was Birdly.
It don't matter.
Hold on
None
one
of this
minute.
matters.
Double checking VODs, get on that.
Okay. Checking VODs and I are now doing
Oh, no.
this, shit.
Good children.
We've been so rusty at this for like a month.
Yeah. Oh yeah, so yeah, you were Birdly and shit.
Yes.
It was Tim.
I know it was Snowflake Dude. Okay, yeah, no, it was you, JT.
It was me? Okay. Gotta go for the colleague. So Tim Stubby. Hard!
She's reading a comic full of hot demon guys. God
I
damn it.
respect it.
It's like she's got no legs with that shirt on.
I don't think she has legs in general.
Who was the snake?
I'll do the snake guy and whatnot.
Alright.
Chris, what's up? Cat is working, so I'm starting on our project. I've already copied a bunch of pictures.
It's the same picture of soccer ball 73 times.
Oh, God.
Chris, you survived Susie. I was getting worried. Now you can finally pay off your family debt. How to Draw Dragons is 2,583 days overdue. However, Chris, I am a benevolent volunteer assistant. If you turn it in this week, I'll reduce your fine to a mere $64.23. Consider it, Chris. Fucking Birdly. Who would like to voice this?
I got it. I love reading books, especially the books upstairs. You should really read them.
Can I get past you to read them? No. Bye-bye, dick.
I can't move. I have osteoporosis.
How am I supposed to get past this blue lady? I'm stuck! I guess I could just run away. Ha. 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 Very funny Undertale reference there.
I mean, this is Undertale too.
I know. Who'd like to voice this guy?
Police Chief Undyne is supposed to be directing traffic. But all she's doing is standing in the middle of the street yelling, "Get out of my way!"
How come I could believe that is the thing?
Yeah, I mean, I just
She's the best, huh? I feel really directed.
Alright, what do you have to say? Who'd like to voice Undyne?
There's another big character I want to voice.
Alright, then
So I'm gonna say that someone, yeah.
Alright, I'll voice Undyne then. Hey, punk! Get out of the road! You're blocking traffic! Oh, wait. You're just Asgore's kid. Sorry, I'm a little worked up lately. This job is so boring. Nothing ever happens in this town. I just wish something would shake things up.
Now you see, I feel like if you went traditional, this would be Susie's voice.
Huh? You got something to report? Alphys. Alphys? Who's Alphys? No idea what you're talking about. Why did they do why? Did they do something illegal? Gotcha. If I see
This is the bad universe.
Gotcha. If I see Alphys, I'll tackle him.
This is the bad universe.
They're as good as dead. Now I'm just... Got something to report? Now I'm just imagining, like, Alphys coming up. How do you do, fellow kids? Just getting fucking dead. Help you. Aw. You wanna help me? Sure, punk. Get someone to rob the bank so I can suplex them. Wait, do we even have a bank? Hey, get someone to build a bank.
Wow. That would make you both accessory to murder and accessory to robbery.
Cooperation. That's something to report. What? There's a dark world inside the school? Sure, kid. There is no law against the dark worlds anyway. That's a job for the school board. Now, JT, I know which character you want to voice, and you know what? We might as well go. We might as well go and meet him first. Oh, look who it is. It's a funny skeleton man. He can't be important. It's not as if he was in another video game or anything like that. That was made by the same creator.
I've never seen him before. I was talking about Asgore. I've never seen him before in my life.
Oh.
I've voiced him. I'm kidding. I'm one of the voice fans.
Oh, man. Oh, gee. I wonder who this guy could be. He couldn't possibly be Ness, could he?
His name's Sans. It says it right on the building.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Hey.
Stan stands for Steven after not surviving. Moving on.
I mean, sorry. Had something in my throat. Hey, look who's walking around. How are you, kid?
I don't know which. Both of these are great.
Great to see you again.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's so great to see you again.
Yeah, it's real nice, isn't it? Say, what ending did you do again in the first one? Especially considering I've never met you before.
He's got a walkie. He's got like a walkie. He's got like a walkie-talkie, the Spy Kids eyeglasses, and you see a fucking neuralizer in his pocket.
Oh God. So, got any blood on you?
Oh God.
The name's Sans. Sans the skeleton. Why do I feel like you've known that? I'm new in town.
Wink.
What's up?
Store.
Friends. Behind me? Yeah, that's the grocery store. Fortunately, closed. Ran out of hot dogs. What a pain. I really wanted to buy some milk. Someone complain about the pain to the guy who runs it.
Oh my fucking God.
What's up?
Friends.
We just moved here, so I hardly know anyone. Why? Got anyone I should know better?
My teacher.
My mom.
You know what to pick. You know what to pick. Come on.
Oh no. Oh, why do we get the best one first? Save the best one for last, I always say.
Your mother, huh? Too late. I already befriended your mom last night. She's great. Came to the store to buy some chocolate kisses. Gave her a little more than the chocolate kind. Said she's got to lock her door to stop you from eating them. And now so I locked my door to keep her nice and tight in here. You sound like a fun kid, huh? What's up? I already said this line. Well, should I know better? Whoa there, Tiger. I just fucked your mom. You can't just jump straight into friendship. You gotta jump into fucking, then friendship. Takes time. Approximate. Alright, that's enough time. Here, take this. Call whenever you feel like it.
You got Sans' number. Oh, sweet.
What's up?
My teacher.
Elphys? I didn't say her name. Elphys? Yeah, I know about her. Come into the store with a suitcase and sunglasses. Thought she was part of the mob. She opened the case and stuffed it full of instant noodles. Paid in small bills. Then slunk out of the place. Pajamas trailing on the floor. It was 3 a.m. Anyway, our relationship is purely business at the moment. She also asked me to stock up on Magika.
Madoka Magica. God fucking
So
damn it.
I guess I'll go let her do her thing.
God fucking damn it, JT. Oh shit.
Hey, bud. Busy tomorrow.
Kinda.
Need some help with something. It'd be great if you could come over. I live just next door, you know?
Sure.
Does this decision, like, actually matter?
I don't know.
Like, if I pick no, would something happen in Chapter 2?
I don't know. That's the thing.
Right, you didn't finish Chapter 2.
Yeah.
Wow, you were deliberating for a while. Gee, what's wrong? Not like I fucked your mother or anything. Want to hang out with a stranger who fucked your mother last night? I guess I shouldn't complain. Huh? What are we going to be doing? Good news, it doesn't involve your mother. That's after that.
While you're over.
Oh, I'm not going to be there. I will actually be at your house while you're here. That'd be weird. If you were here while I was at your house with your mother. It's just gonna be you and my little brother. He needs friends. Thanks for hanging out with him. Yeah, see ya.
Knock, knock, knock. No response, but the distant trussel of bones. Knock, knock, knock.
Da-da-da.
Are you the human that lives at the top of the town? Wow, my mommy told me about you. Does it hurt to be made of blood? What the fuck?
What a fucking sentence.
What?
Does it hurt to be made of blood?
Huh? That sounds like the knock of a... Come back here when you've gotten better at knocking. Oh, hey, it's Monster Kid. And Snowflakes.
Oh, you're lucky, Chris. You got to miss class with Alphys. It's not fair. If I skipped class, my dad never let me hear the end of it. That's actually not even remotely funny.
Snowflake, if you skip class, you're getting the belt!
You're getting the hairdryer!
Oh, shit! Yo, Chris, you survived Susie! I mean, I never saw her beating anyone up, but I'd be careful. Like, one time, me, Snowy, and Jockington were playing handball, and she just creepily, from Ethics Simulator to Slice of Life, exactly, and she just kept creepily watching us from the corner. And then, when the ball rolled over to her, she just, froze solid, and kicked the ball so hard as she could, right into the Officer Undyne's car.
Oh.
Then Undyne came out smiling, cracked her knuckles, and totally wiped us at handball. Anyway, Susie sucks, Chris.
You know what would be interesting?
What? Uh-oh.
So you know how you could have like a... oh, God. Oh, Chris! Chris, you're okay! I was really worried when you didn't come back.
What did we stumble upon?
I can't explain, I just choose not to.
What the fuck is going on here exactly?
Where'd you go? Did you skip class?
You're just letting us off the hook.
Don't worry about it. I'm the cool teacher, you know? You're not in trouble. Well, let me know if you need anything.
That fucking face. That fucking face of just... oh, God. So,
Wait, hold on, you know what, sorry, go on.
You were saying, JT?
So, what do we... So, I don't hear people talk about, like, the genocide route, if this game has one. Does this game have a I'll kill you option, or is it just pacifism?
Okay, so, alright. Basically how the game works is, in the first area, you can't kill anything. I don't know how, but you, like, when you fight something, you scare it away. It does affect the ending only minorly how the king is beaten, really. However, part 2 introduces an interesting mechanic, so I don't know how, like, getting a bad ending, or, like, you know, the ending where, like, you know, the king is not chased away by everybody. I don't know how, like, fighting everybody in this chapter would affect that. Or if it affects it at all.
So, you know what would be interesting?
What?
Yeah.
What if the people here were meaner to you? If you were, like, took, like, a murdery ending?
Oh, Chris, you son of a bitch.
To imply, well, it would imply that Chris is a meaner person. Because, well, he's a lot more okay with killing things. You know what I mean?
Well, that is kind of... It is kind of, like, implied here in the first chapter that Chris is kind of a trickster.
Yeah.
Normally and whatnot.
He's a funny man, so to speak. We'll see a bit more of it.
Well, maybe it would be the difference between, like, him being, like, a funny trickster, right? And like, oh, haha, that's just Chris. But if he took the bending, it'd be like, maybe his pranks are known for going too far. Maybe he pranks people without the sense of their feeling. Maybe he's very ruthless with it, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You got a nail on the head, but you are right, there could be something interesting going on with that. The game ain't finished, so we don't know what could happen later on down the road. Hell,
I mean, fair enough.
Hell, maybe chapter 1 and even chapter 1. You never know, you know what I mean? Game's not out yet. This is only the demo.
I mean, fair.
So what are you doing, Alphys, in this dark alley?
Oh, Chris. Did you want to talk about something?
Confrontation. Her one weakness.
Hold on 1 second. Let's. Oh, these flowers? They're from your dad. He always asks how you're doing in school. Like a good divorcee. Then gives me a bouquet of them. Actually, that he always just gives me flowers.
He's
That makes me
trying-
wonder if he likes.
He's trying to woo the teacher.
If he like.
I got a bed.
That the awesome comic I lent him. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of a superhero, Chris. He's huge and could kick my ass. Wow.
What's with the saucer of milk there?
Milk? I mean, yeah, it's milk. Oh, this saucer of milk? It's for my kitty, Mew Mew. She's a perfect angel. What does she look like?
We got her now.
Well, I've never actually seen her, but since they're putting out milk, it's been disappearing. So I like to think that there's a cat.
Spoiler alert, it's not a cat.
I'm not surprised.
I don't even know if
Spoiler,
that's
milk.
I don't even know if that's true or not. I can only assume.
You only pray. But my cat,
The chalk.
do you want to talk about something?
The chalk.
Chris, even though you never got the chalk, you deserve an award for trying so hard to find it. So on your turn, I can let you borrow, my homemade DVD collection of The Symptoms.
She's trying everything in her power to get us
Yeah.
to leave.
A sitcom about the middle-class monster family.
The symptoms.
I got every episode in all 28 seasons. I am trying to make a conversation here. It's the funniest, most quotable show ever. No.
Oh god. Oh god.
They all started driving to their motorcycle, and since the giant demons, the main problem about the fact is,
Oh god. Oh god. I think I broke her. I think we broke her. She won't
You
stop.
probably- basically, knowing people will get like this, you can start walking away and they will not notice. Huh? Don't want to watch it?
The symptoms.
That's okay, Chris.
I'm just gonna leave. Pretend like I saw nothing. And then wash my eyes out with bleach. Not gonna knock.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Oi! Snowy! What did I tell you about knocking the door so hard? Don't do it! It's really gonna hurt your face. We don't have arms, you know? Why does he have a Brooklyn accent? I don't know.
I just realized something. I just gave his fucking kid a goddamn southern accent.
He has his mother's voice.
I'm afraid no one's home right now, darling. Now why don't you prance on home? No, I can go home when I feel like it. Flower King. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. Play my country music. Oh, hey, these guys! Who wants to voice these?
Nothing better than hanging at the lake with my best bro. Watching the waves go by.
True. Oh my fucking god. Oh no.
I watch the voice of Gory. I'd be my guest.
Wait, who wants to do it?
I think you got it.
Volunteered, but if you want to do it, that's fine by me.
Go for it, I don't mind.
Oh, okay. Dum be dum 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 be dum dum. Oh, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers. Here we are. Howdy. How can I? Oh, Chris.
Aww. Big old bear hug.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hug the child.
I forgot if you don't like hugs like that. Well now, make yourself at home, Chris. You can help yourself to anything you like.
Just take the bird seat. Some kind of catalog. There's a car magazine underneath. It's a flower. There's a cash register. There's not much change inside. Just gonna loot the building. Yeah. He's just got a mat. He's just got a freaking mat. Small TV on top. There's some superhero comics. There's a rusty fridge with some photos on it.
Oh, Chris, if you're hungry, help yourself to anything you want.
Just steal our freaking nuts. A photo of your mother and father on their wedding day. She's holding a bouquet of 7 flowers. A reindeer-looking monster stands nearby in a tuxedo. They all look happy. What's inside? All that's inside is a jar with a single pickle in it. You decide to pass. Yeah, we don't want to deprive our adoptive father of his food. There's some dirty fur stuck in the drain. It's a golden flower, protected in a container. Yellow flower, protected in a container. I wonder if these will be important later.
Yes, these flowers are still kicking. Quite hard to take care of them in this climate.
Oh, good thing they're in those containers. Or else they'd be dead.
Yeah. So, Chris, I was thinking... Perhaps when Asriel comes home, go to the diner. Just like old times. Actually,
I would assume it's not middle schoolers' treats.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
oh, Chris, before you go, here, for your mother, our secret.
Got a bouquet of flowers.
Have a great day, Chris.
Deprive him of his only food. Chrissy! Like long time no see! What's up? Did you want to talk about something? Neighbor. The chick next door drives me nuts! I keep seeing her everywhere I go. She's a total copycat. Like, why though? Doesn't she realize she'll never be me? Honestly, her whole family is like so trashy. Once her sister served me a coffee and I swear it was half cat fur. Like, get a haircut, girl, for like your whole body. That's like the best Valley Girl accent I can do.
God bless. I would help, but I'm very tired. Admittedly.
Remember that time you wanted to hang out with us big kids? I was like, yeah, of course. Just get us some burgers. Then, like, amazingly, you actually got them. So I told you to go back to get some French fries too. Then a dozen miniature cakes. They were so good, I ate like 6. Then I, like, suddenly got so sick I had to go home. Man. So, like, anyway, Chris, are you busy? Oh, no. Go away. Oh, that's no way to talk about your almost sister-in-law. Nah, I'm joking, but, like... Remember that time I played Truth or Dare with Azzy? I, like, made him give me his first kiss. Then your mom found out he kissed someone and, like, I think she basically dialed 911. I swear your family went to church, like, every single day that week. There's some kind of scratching noises coming from inside. What kind of church does Monsters go to?
The Monster Mash on VHS.
Oh, Chris, like, if you want to come in... Our cat flap is, like, always open to you.
JT.
Wait, was I voicing this one?
No, that's not the... No, she's the one in... Wait, I thought you were voicing this girl.
Was I?
This is the one that was at the... This is the one who answered the door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Little Chrissy, like, what's up? Give Aunt Catty a hug.
I thought it was the goth chick. The goth... Yeah, the goth one. The
Yeah,
goth
she's
one.
in the... Yeah, she's at the diner, I think, right now.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'm not actually your aunt.
Are we gonna look through all of these? Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to stay up for all of it.
Can I talk to you about something?
I'm gonna be completely honest about that.
Actually, like, anything, though. Your choice.
Nothing. You know what? I think like everybody. Are there any other important characters?
There is Noelle over at the hospital.
Yeah, I think she's like the last one because everybody else just kind of like
Everyone's just basically get the power, Nintendo power and shit.
or like they're just talking about like random stuff.
Yeah.
I wish I should have. I feel like I should have saved the king fight for next episode so that we could spend a little more time here, because like everybody knows what goes on here. I think we
Yeah.
got a lot of, like, the good characters down.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if there is another sort of, like, thing like this, the next chapter, then we're good. Wait, is this... this asshole, though, before we go in there, I just want to talk to him, because this guy's actually funny. This
Alright.
castle's white wizards relegated me to this healing chamber. But my blood is boiling for battle. I want to know what happened to this man.
One bad day of LARPing.
Just one
No,
bad
one
day.
day at electroshock therapy.
Just a one bad day can cause all the difference.
Dad, I just can't say that to her. Oh my god, I die. I literally die.
Noel, sweetheart. First time I laid eyes on your mother, I walked right up and told her she was a hot piece of work.
Yikes!
Yeah, she slapped me so hard I blacked out.
Dad, that doesn't help at all.
Anyhow, how's Dragon Blazers 3? Beat it yet?
Nah. I'm still at the Ice Palace. I've been kind of waiting to finish it with you, Dad.
No, well. Maybe you shouldn't wait.
Oh.
Dad?
You should bring it here! I'm bored as hell.
Fine, you win. I'll bring it next time. Oh, it's getting late.
How ironic.
Guess I better go. I've got homework.
Oh, that's the group project. Wait. Oh, that's the group project voice. Bird guy again. What's his name? Nerdly?
It's, well, it's douchebag, but we call him Birdly. He's not that bad, Dad.
I'll kick his ass.
Don't, that's what he wants. He has that kind of kink.
Dad, you're not even supposed to get up.
Birdly's dead. Bring him by the
Hang
window.
on.
I'll throw something at him.
Goodbye, Dad.
Bye, honey.
Oh, hi, Chris.
Uh-oh. Hello. Well, jingle my gosh darn bells. Looks like Christmas came early. Oh god, it's terminal. Alright, Chris. Just give me the straight shot. Why are you here? Did your mom make you come here? No. Really? You've grown up a lot, Chris. I'm proud of you. Wasn't too long ago you were just the creepy kid next door. Now you're the creepy kid right in front of me. Oh god, why did I smoke when I was so young? Okay, seriously. You want to chat or something?
Things that we haven't really seen you much before.
So, why am I in here? Well, they found some crap, so it's just some tests. Yeah, it's a big deal. Yeah, it's no big deal. Nothing a holiday can't handle. I'll be out of here in a jiff. Then I can go back to, I don't know, yelling at you for getting tangled in our light display. She's a sweetheart, isn't she, Chris? Smart, kind, sweet. Couldn't ask for a better daughter. I just wish it wasn't so defenseless. Scary movies, bugs, Santa Claus. Everything scares her.
Oh no.
She's claustrophobic.
Ho, ho, ho!
Stop it, Patrick, you're scaring her.
Ho, ho, ho! What happened? She freezes like a deer in headlights. Remember she used to be afraid of humans under the bed. Chris, it was not nice of you to hide under there, by the way. Anyhow, that's what's tough about being in here, kid. Not what's going on with me. Just that, in the meantime, I can't be there to protect her. Keep an eye out for her, okay? Hey, Chris, you wanna chat or something? Don't worry. There's no way you can bore me right now. Chris, even if we've grown apart, we still love your family. After all, me and Asriel were college pals, right? Oh, hey. Now that Asriel's off to college, you think he's doing any crazy parties? Like me and your dad? Oh, god damn it. I think that was a long. I'm just pulling your leg. Your dad was now partly out. Your mother, on the other hand, woo! I'm okay. She's always fuss about going on. But once the party started, yikes, man. Once she hit me clear across the room with a key lime pie, I got smashed into the snack table and toppled everything. Tasty pie, though. Couldn't complain. Okay. Enough of that. Let's go home.
Yeah.
Oh, great. It's blocked. We'll take the other road then. Yeah, I think we literally touched, except for the diner. But, oh god damn it. That's not the way neither.
No, it's straight up.
There we go.
Yeah, are we going to the diner, or are we gonna, like...
Oh wait, no. There's Noel.
Yeah.
Good, because I am very much dying to call it. I'm not gonna lie.
Hi, Chris. Did you need help with your homework again? I know you were having trouble last time, so, I actually got a few things ready for you, in case. Oh wait, sorry, I can't right now. Forgot my house key again, and... Sorry, Chris, I'll help you later if that's okay. See you at school, Chris.
I'm mildly concerned how many times people call me Chris.
Chris? Did you, want to talk about something?
Susie.
Susie. That's right. You were with Susie. When did you come back to class? When you didn't come back to class, I was worried, but... everything turned out okay, I think. Chris, can I ask you something, if that's okay? Susie, I'm kind of curious what she's like, you know? I mean, who doesn't wonder about her?
She never talks to anyone. So, Chris, could you tell me about her? If that's okay.
She eats chalk.
What do her panties smell like?
What the fuck?
Okay, so I would be the only one who would know
What?
that.
She was eating the chalk? Really? Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you, Chris? like when you told me Icy was real and eats kids.
That line always fucking gets me.
So Des smacked you with a wiffle bat till you stopped lying.
Beat his ass. Hold him down and beat his ass.
Huh. You were telling the truth. Seriously. Then, what color chalk does she like? And, do you think she likes the thin or the thick kind? No, I'm talking like the thick. Wait, maybe making her a lunchbox of full chalk is stupid.
I'm just going to back away and go home.
Wait, no, you never told me about her panties! What do they smell like, Chris?
Get away from me! Get away from me, you weirdo! Icy's real and he's gonna eat you!
Rosewater, fuck off!
Welcome home, honey.
Fun fact. Did you know that when fun fact, a lot of studies were shown that when a person is under duress, you know what'll happen?
What?
If they have like an improvised weapon, they will tend to, or multiple choice for an improvised weapon. Under duress, a person will tend to use the most least effective weapon against their aggressor.
Really, then?
I.e., if somebody's holding a cup of coffee and a bag full of donuts, they're more likely to throw the donuts at the attacker than the coffee.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wonder why that is.
Did you have fun with your friend today? By the way, I just finished baking a pie. If you go to bed, it will cool down when you wake. But do not eat it all this time, alright?
Oh boy, pie!
Chris, what is it, honey?
I got flowers for you.
Oh, Chris. Flowers? For your mother? How sweet. These are from him, are they not? Well, worry not, Chris. I will find some place for them.
They're going right in the trash.
I was just gonna say, check the fucking bin.
It's emitting a pleasant floral scent.
Oh god.
That explains a lot.
Yeah.
It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. There's the pie. It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. It's still cooling. Oh man, I better get to bed. Wait, what was this? Oh, this is the bathroom. Wait a minute. It's the toilet. Flush it. Hold on. Hold on one sec.
Yeah.
Does she question it, like, now, too? You flush the toilet. I love when she questions.
Chris, is everything all right in there?
He put a bath bomb in the toilet. and kept flushing it. He kept trying to flush down all the suds. I can't. I'm trying to imagine a fucking bath bomb in the toilet.
Chris, what are you doing? You did not put a bath bomb in the toilet again, did you?
Flushing the suds! He flush it faster than it foams up. It just keeps foaming.
Chris, if anything bad happens, you are paying for the plumbing bill.
I am just surprised that the fuck. It's like we wake up the next morning, the septic tank exploded.
No, that's the chapter 3 spoilers right there.
Oh shit!
Chapter 3 spoilers: the septic tank blew up.
No, you have to fight the bath bomb from before. Toby Fox, if you give me some ideas, I'll help you out with your game.
Assemble that team, Zig.
You know. I follow you on Twitter. My thing is, I'm kidding. I'm not.
He's kidding. He doesn't follow you on Twitter.
No, I do. I do follow him on Twitter. I don't want to.
Toby Fox finds the stream. He slowly clicks off.
It's like, I'm gonna write that down and then pretend like I saw nothing.
You decided to go to bed.
Oh man, what a nice night to go and get some nice sleep. Man, everything's gonna be A-okay.
It's Betty by Bo's time.
And nothing bad will happen.
Nothing bad ever happens to Chris. Nothing.
If you made that a GIF, I swear it looked like he was jacking off in that bed for a second. God damn it! That cat is not dancing.
Kalima!
Kalima.
Uh-oh.
Well, I guess on that note, we start chapter 2 next week.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And to answer your question from before, which most likely character who would be watching our streams? You know who I honestly think it is?
Who?
Rainbow Dash. You want to know why?
Why?
It's the perfect setup. She's the only person who gets it, and everybody, and you know, like the rest of the main six are like weirded out by it. She's like, "Come on, guys, it's funny. Just watch it." It's just us like making our stupid like poopy jokes and crap.
You just come on, guys, watch it. They join it. All right, get in the bucket.
Get in the fucking bucket.
It was like, why are they talking so much about a bucket, Dash? Well, it's a joke because there's no buckets, and then it's well, it's.
Get to the point where I'm flushing the toilet and dying of laughter. They get to the point.
They're like, Applejack is like, they've been talking about a bucket for about 5 minutes now. I don't know if I still want to keep watching, Dash.
They've been talking about a bucket, and now And how he's just flushing a toilet and laughing like a maniac.
Randy's just like, wait, what did he call the person wearing green? It's not a. He wasn't trying to be racist. It was trying to be like pseudo racist. It was like it was a weird. They gave him shit for it.
Cease,
JT, you're not unincriminating yourself any
I wasn't trying to.
You're not unincriminating yourself any better than when you were. Like is it the perfect setup? It's the perfect setup to the perfect like comedy. Like Rainbow Dash is the only person who gets it. Everyone else is like, what the fuck is she watching? It's just madness. Come on, guys. Oh, fucking Lord.
It's supposed to be ironic.
Twilight just like, Dash, are you watching the stream where a guy talks about porn for half an hour? He's moved on to television shows!
He keeps trying to play a PS2 game.
He keeps trying to play a weird PS2 game that's no one, like... But like...
that no one knows except for the fucking host of the stream. Oh my freaking god. Oh, jeez.
Sorry, go on.
You were saying sorry.
She's just like, right. You know what? I believe the resolution of the episode would be?
What?
Spike starts watching the streams too.
That's perfect. Nobody learns anything.
Dear Princess
No,
I didn't learn a single
would be like,
thing today.
No, the lesson would be like, not everything is for everyone, but you gotta still like your friends, because who knows? Even if they're not your interest, they're still important to them, so you shouldn't make fun of them for having it.
Oh,
nah, fuck that.
Spike watches like one of the frickin' like the Starbound and Chill streams are just talking about comic books and crap.
Spike is just like, man, that game he talks about is fun. What's it called? Monster Prologue Island Girl?
Oh, God. Do you guys think we learned anything tonight?
Well,
there's one thing I learned about.
What did you learn about,
this
JT?
involved a,
Brains, what the fuck? That is all.
I don't even know what that means.
It's a meme. It's a meme.
Oh. I never heard of it.
Yep.
I'll show you the video after.
Alright. So, anyway, guys, thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed. And remember, as always, be yourselves and remember, mega like a high, mega hidey ho. Mo make a cha, make a mo, make a hey. Pickle barrel, kumquat, chimichurri chonga. That's the secret word of the day. Alright, guys, catch you all later. Marek out. See you guys.
Good night, everybody.
Bye-bye.